Bueller? Bueller? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Anyone? Bueller? Anyone?
Alrighty, my friends, we're back. It's nice to be back. Whenever I miss days, I always feel like it's exponentially longer than it actually was. Like, I'm gone for 3 days, it feels like 3 weeks. If I'm gone for like a week, it feels like 2 weeks. It's crazy how it all feels. But what I'm going to do is I just realized I forgot to do something real quick. I'll be back in literally a minute. And we'll continue with Bully. I am literally at the same exact spot that I left it last week. That was actually Friday, I think. Either rate, guys, excuse me for just a minute. I will return. Apologies. Alrighty, we are back. Officially. Welcome, welcome once again. Alright, so. Fuzzy on me pants. Okay. Oof, dude, that is loud. Holy shit. Alright, so.
Chump!
Hey, you don't want to hurt me, right?
Come on, give me a break.
Now let's be adult about this.
Alright, I need to readjust the controls here. I forget, this looks really good, man. Buster, what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hold on. We need to go to class outside here. Whoa! Okay, that opened up. What the... Oh, those, okay. Modded Minecraft with a friend. It sounds pretty righteous, man. Can never go wrong with Minecraft. Ah! We're going to class. Why are you chasing us? Oh, we are definitely late for class. Holy shit. Okay, so. Did I bookmark any of this? Ah, here we go. Okay, got it. Home ec? Music class. Oh, this is the stupid, the cowbell thing. I remember this.
Now then, is everyone here? Excellent. Let's proceed.
Mama Jujube. Waiting patiently for midnight through part 1.
My goodness.
Dude, this is like, there's something.
You're a natural at banging
Sandman?
out
No,
the rhythm,
I am
Jimmy.
not. I don't even know what that is. The Sandman. That's the only Sandman I know of.
I'm awesome!
The only Sandman I know of is the Marvel
Hey,
character.
Jimmy, think you can help me out?
I've never heard of that before. Is that something new on Netflix? I have a feeling I've heard of it. I just don't know what it is.
Hopkins
Oh, yeah, the lady usually ends up watching a lot of those shows. So she kind of hogs the TV in a sincere way. Right now we watch this it's this documentary about athletics, and the first one was about that Notre Dame all-star football player who thought he was talking to a chick, but it was a dude who was catfishing him. It was really good, actually. I mean, you know, this is back when all of like the term catfishing was brand new. So she normally watches all of the television. Every now and then I'll sneak in a movie or something. Let's see. Missions. I'm just surprised that all of this opened up. Dude, this is crazy big. Like, I'm quite surprised at just how big this is, considering the scope of it. Okay, so we just saved it.
Anger management is overrated. can beat people.
An apple?
Hi there.
Every one of them nerds, they deserve it for being smart.
Oh.
Whatever, Johnny
Hello,
McNo-friend.
fellas. Hi there.
Yeah, well, you made my hit list.
Thank you. I really like your outfit.
A textbook?
Deli's prince is overrated, she says. It would be nice if you showed your interest in me by presenting me with a gift of some kind.
Shit, we're gonna get in trouble. Oh, we got it.
You should not have done that.
It's time for me to play doctor with my dolls in a clinic.
Alright, we're gonna run the fuck out of here because the teacher's pissed. Hey. I'd recommend the show, especially if you like mythology. Well, if I can remember, we'll give it a roll. Or we'll give it a shot.
You won't get away with
Because usually she's the one who charts television. But I'll mention it to her, because after we got introduced to House of Cards, thanks to a recommendation from a friend. So I'll definitely keep it in mind. Where the fuck do we need to go? Oh, okay, so we need to turn... I don't fucking know, we'll figure this out. But I do like mythology, especially if it is told well. I mean, we went through God of War here. So God of War for the PS4 was amazing.
I wish I could beat up every...
Ah. Hold on, I hit the wrong button. I'm back where I... Hold on a sec.
Did you have someone give you...
Where the hell is everything? I just came into the building, I just left.
Jimmy, buddy, I need your help.
Stay away from me, man! Ah, here we go. Alright, good. The lunchroom. Okay, we could have just went downstairs. Nice. Last minute shopping. Yes, dude, it was awesome. Check the Discord. I have a feeling that you guys mute my notifications. I have an inkling. But I did tag everybody yesterday, and I put a notification in there, so check it out.
Flavor to it. You want to give it a go?
Sure.
Try and get some bits in it.
Oh, dude, that's disgusting, man.
Get used to it, kid. You're a man. It's all downhill from here, my friend. Anyway, what do you want?
Nothing. The head sent me.
He did? Oh, yeah! I need you to go to town.
Check
and pick
out,
up some
I
neat
flagged
other
everybody.
things for me.
So check out announcements. I put like 8
Otherwise,
pictures in
I'm
there.
gonna put one of Ms. Phillips' cats in the casserole again.
Okay.
Yeah, I put an announcement. I put a
need
flag
some
in
meat
the
from
main
Yum
page,
Yum
the lounge,
Market.
and then check out announcements.
And a razor from the barbers for my stash. And oh yeah, some new knickers from Worn In. I've had these on since last term. Hurry up! Go, take my bike. It's that fine
Oh, we
machine
get to
out
ride a
there by
bike.
the school gate.
Nice.
All right.
Dude, this lunch lady.
Achoo!
Oh. Dude, it was quite a humbling experience, man. Especially like Arlington, that was something. I tried to put a picture for every major point of reference. So what ended up happening is we got there Saturday evening. We just kind of chilled around the pier where our hotel was. And then Sunday, it was like fucking hot. Like I was lobster red. I got some color. But Sunday, we didn't realize how far away we were or how close we were to the mall area. So if you want to look at it this way, like the mall area is kind of like a giant rectangle laid out horizontally. And from my perspective, like the Lincoln Memorial was here and the Capitol building was here. So we essentially went up, left all the way around. So we went to the Washington Monument, the Lincoln Memorial. We went up and around, and we went to the White House, and then we went back down. And then the following day, we went to Arlington National, the Jefferson Memorial, and then a couple of restaurants, and then we went home. And then the final day, which was Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, we went to the Capitol and the Library of Congress, and then we drove back up. So I tried to take at least 2 pictures from each notable place and post them. But it was really cool, dude. Arlington was quite humbling. Like, it was interesting because I took a few photos of like actual graves, and I ended up deleting them. But I have like the ones I did save is just like a wide landscape shot. We also saw the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier passing off with the arm. So there's like a Marine. Every half hour they switch a Marine, but he essentially just paces left and right. Looks like he's wearing a pair of tap shoes, and he just literally paces. And then they trade off, and another guy paces, etc., etc. And then when we got to the Library of Congress, that was incredible. And then, of course, the Capitol building was very cool too. Got a lot of interesting like trinkets and stuff, as well as a couple of T-shirts, which I'll most likely end up wearing tomorrow and Saturday. I'll do that. I got the Iwo Jima flag from Arlington for the raising of the flag, and then I got one from the Spy Museum, which I forgot to mention. That was really cool. Those are pictures where like you literally have to observe, which is why I didn't include them. Like you literally have to stare at them and read. I figured I would just show you guys something cool. You observe, you're like, oh, nice. So, but good trip overall. It was needed too. It was a great trip, a great spot, very interesting. I mean, I'm not a political guy whatsoever, but history is always fascinating. So I found it very cool.
I like you, Jimmy, but I probably... Shouldn't you be
Having fun?
Look, you're
Out of
really
my face.
taking me off.
Have a nice trip. Buzz off.
You're not allowed, no.
I'll
teach you what it means to be hurt. You deserve it, Sully. You want some
Whoa,
cake?
sorry, wrong guy.
I think I can help out.
Quick Dex, what's up, man? All you guys are coming on in hardcore today. I do appreciate it. What's going on?
I'm coming for you. Loser!
Dude, this is crazy. We have an entire town here. Holy shit. So we need to collect whatever it is. Oh, you're in Toronto. Ooh.
Please, come to see. Why'd anyone throw this away?
Ah, so we need to go into the stores and get items. What brings you to oh, you want international viewer? What brings you to Toronto? Interesting. Everybody's like on a trip or something.
Welcome. Ah, yes. The discount.
Everybody's traveling. Like 2 of my bros are traveling. Three of them actually. So one's currently in the UK. The other one was up in Canada. Fuck, where did he go? He wasn't in Toronto though. He was more like outdoorsy. And then the other one is in New Jersey. I was in DC. You're in dude. Dude, don't even worry about it, man. All that matters is you guys are here. I don't care. That's fine. Where did my bike go? There it is.
Great. Now I gotta work.
Another one for the collection.
Visiting your friend, flicking around, chilling, Pearl Jam. Ooh, you're seeing Pearl Jam? That's cool, man. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you're traveling. Everybody's traveling, I swear. Okay. The weekend is young. Yeah, dude, what? It's Thursday. I mean, you got a weekend trip. That's cool. That is way cool, man. Everybody's traveling. It's ridiculous.
I wish I
Everybody that I know is traveling. That is crazy. Oh, it's down here.
Something's very suspicious.
Gotta get away. Gotta get out of here.
You better use that meat soon. The clerk said it expires at midnight.
Ah, it's a Goonies ref.
Nonsense.
I mean,
There
Gremlins.
are no fuzzy eaters at Bullworth. It'll last for a month.
I would not want to eat her food, man. It is the unofficial end of summer. I mean, I'm not a huge football fan at all.
There was
you
never-
could thank the New York Jets for that. But once football season starts, you know it's fall. Like autumn, fall, whatever you want to call it, is coming. Autumn is like the proper way to say it, I would assume. You know, old school proper way, autumn. Sounds more like, you know, studious as well, you know? It's autumn. But yes, fall is upon us. I mean, well, no, what? Labor Day is the official start, right? Of fall. But I say once you know football season's upon us, it is fall. Just give me 1 second. Okay. If anybody here in the States, any of my cherished viewers are going to go to Washington, D.C. out of curiosity, just as like a recommendation, go during the fall. Dude, it was like 94 degrees, hardly any cloud cover, and there was more humidity on Sunday than Monday. It was fucking hot. Like, I brought 3 pairs of jeans and about 5 t-shirts, and I went through all of them. Like, my jeans, thank God, because we walked around Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So, yeah, actually, I brought 4 pairs of jeans. Let me just say I'm glad I brought a change of clothes. Like, you could have wrung my shirt out. And I always wear dark. Like, I always wear, like, a really dark color, because I could have wrung my shirt out a couple of times. Not to get too personal there. And also, I always wear my black Green Day cap. It's pretty much a Scully, but Green Day's on the side here from their American Idiot Tour. And some people are like, why are you wearing a cap? I'm like, number 1, it keeps my head from frying. And number 2, it's a sweat guard. And they're like, oh. Dude, we're New England represent, man. We get a little bit of everything. I think where we are, geographically, we're pretty fortunate. We get the tail end of all the storms or hurricanes or whatever. And currently we kind of get summer and winter, if you think about it, because spring and fall, it's a very quick transition. But fall, I would say, if you were to ask me what my favorite season is, it would be fall. You got the transition of all the foliage, and then you get all the colors because of it, and then the weather cools down. No honorable mention to pumpkin spice lattes. I think that's a little overkill, but autumn, aka fall, is nice. Oh, that's right, dude. Let me tell you this. Visit either during the fall because of the foliage, of course, but they also drain the reflective pool. So if you're standing at either the Washington Monument or the Lincoln Memorial, it's the pool where Jenny was calling out the forest. That was nasty, dude. And they drain it once a year so they could clean it with like a Zamboni on steroids. But then if you're going to go into spring, it's a very small window, but go during the cherry blossoms, because throughout a bunch of the tourist traps we saw, they had a lot of cherry blossom books, and I'm like, cherry blossoms? And it turns out there are a bunch of cherry blossom trees around the capital that we didn't realize, and they bloom, and it's supposed to be beautiful. Yeah! New England. We're in old England, damn it. My man Will is putzing around the UK right now, man. He went to let me just discuss quickly here. He went to some type of studio. He showed me a couple of pictures too, which let's see. Ah! Okay, so Buster, he's in Farnham for 4 days and then London for 4 days. So Will was at Air Studios. This is where they did the score for some of the biggest movies of all time, where Hans Zimmer was a couple of days ago. Ooh, really? I wish I could have been there for that. But, I mean, there are a literal few places we didn't go, and we do want to go back. So hopefully the next time we go, we can plan it accordingly. And Will also went across Abbey Studios, where the Beatles walked, Abbey Road. And then he's at Buckingham Palace today, and he just saw Big Ben. The Cherry Blossom Walk, dude, is awesome. We hit up the Smithsonian, and the Smithsonian was really cool. I mean, it was more like, you know, like things encased and like photos and all that stuff. We got a bunch of really cool things. Like too much to show. Like it's kind of crazy. Like I got a replica of all of the founding forefathers documentation for the Declaration of Independence, Constitution, etc. It's pretty cool stuff. I mean, no matter what form it is, proper history is awesome, and seeing that history like firsthand is crazy. And I really, really enjoyed the trip. It was really cool, and it's interesting because it was only a 6-hour drive. Big Ben is actually the name of the bell, and the tower is called. Really? I should correct Will on that. Like, yo, Will, you're wrong, bro. Say it right, because a good friend of mine just corrected you. Sent. I was holding my phone, but it was out of frame. Big Ben is the name of the bell, and the tower is called Queen. Dude, that is so cool. Wow. Amazing. That is cool.
Doubt.
Oh, wait a minute. Prep challenge. Oh, we're trespassing right now? We are you know what? We're going to continue trespassing. Wait a minute. Can we save here? Is the icon active? No, it's not. The Smithsonian was excellent. We were supposed to go to the Air and Space Museum, but dude, let me tell you, like, I'm not like, I'm out of shape. I'm not terribly out of shape. I still have a little something, but I'm not used to walking for like 8 hours. And let me just say, it felt like you cut the bottom of my feet off, and I was walking on bone towards the end of it for Saturday as well as Sunday. Like, we were just beat. Like, I think we all recovered today, but we walked the, like, literally 3/4 of the mall on Saturday. And then Sunday, we took, it's known as the B bus, but the B looks like a slice of bread. So it's like the butter bus, as I called it. And we were in Arlington for like 2 hours and 15 minutes because we got in, we paid, we took the tour bus, thank God. So the tour bus drove us around. We went to the Jefferson Memorial, actually, and then to Arlington. And then at Arlington, we paid, and we wanted to see the Kennedy Memorial, the Everlasting Flame, I believe. And we were so fascinated by it, we just literally walked 3/4 of Arlington. So we ended up seeing Kennedy, and then we walked up to the house on the top of the hill, which is like, I don't know, the something house, the Jefferson House, I think. And then we went over to the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, and by the time we got back onto the bus, it was 2 hours and 30 minutes later. And then we went to Chinatown, which was crazy ghetto, and nothing against the ghetto, man, but we're like, dude, this is like ghetto. And we went to a restaurant, and then we walked back to the hotel, and we were even more sore. We're like I had a couple of blisters here and there. And then Monday, we just drove, and then we came home. But we were supposed to go to the Air and Space Museum, and we did not, because it was just like, it was too much, man. And there's a few things I'm failing to mention, but they were smaller things. So, but with you mentioning the Air and Space Museum, by that point, Remy and I were like, no, we don't care. We really don't care about going to the... Don't give a shit. We'll go next time. But like a couple of things we saw, like we went to the Smithsonian, we went to the Spy Museum. Like there were a couple of small stops in between that we checked out, but the most notable ones are the bigger ones. Like, you know, again, the Washington Monument, Lincoln Memorial, the White House, whatchamacallit, Jefferson Memorial, Lincoln Memorial. That was crazy. I think I just said that twice, but it was fascinating. It was a really cool trip, but we wished it would have been a little cooler because it was fucking hot, dude. Anybody who jogs that in that temperature, or anybody who lives there and does that regularly and they're used to it, like, hats off to those dudes, man, because it was fucking
Tolerate
brutal.
indiscipline.
So it looks like we could cheat a few missions in here before class. Let's do it. And there's actually an achievement for staying out of curfew
Strength of an ogre.
for 5 hours, I think. Character sheets.
Bunch of thieving jerks.
What's up, Melvin?
Ah, greetings.
And what the hell
Jimmy, listen.
are these kids
Some
doing
ruffians
out
took
of
it upon
school at this
themselves
time? Why
to
are
my
they yelling at
Grottos
them?
and Gremlins character sheets
What the fuck?
and won't return them. We're playing tonight. The whole situation is untenable.
Grottos and Gremlins? Boy, you are sad.
Sad? I'm distraught. Role-playing is the high point of human achievement.
On your left, top
In
marks for
fact,
getting that reference?
upon
What?
reflection, I am prepared to offer a bag of groats to the fair knight.
I don't get it. What do you mean?
Whomsoever recovers these
On your
precious
left?
screeds. Do you accept the quest?
How much?
10 groats.
What?
I mean $10.
Wait here.
And you can have your pick of my wenches.
Great.
I could have a pick of his wenches.
So mean. Word up.
All right, you've got something of Melvin's. Give it up.
All right, I'll give it to you if you beat my friend in a little game. He kicks you in the nuts, you kick him in the nuts until one of you gives up. If you win, you get the sheep. If not, we keep.
That's just stupid.
Maybe, but I go first.
That's some funny stuff right there.
Okay, you win. But you somebody.
Mine now.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, on your left. Damn it! I haven't seen that in a while, and it's funny you mention that because Remy was actually saying that. He's like, "Hey, this is where Captain America was running around." Ha 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 ha. Yeah, dude. No, I wish I could run like that, but I'm not like roided out of my mind as Captain America is. Yeah. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't. Oh my god, I feel dumb now. Damn it! And I'm the
This
movie
is the
guy.
hardest piece of paper I've ever had. What? You forgot your plus speedy boots or whatever? CNX ball. That's against the rules. You really do care. Don't eat marbles, nerd lover.
Please leave me alone.
Almost caught.
Really?
See ya.
Something to gossip about.
The last thing I do. Immediately. Now. I've been wanting to do that
Oh, what the
for a
hell?
long time.
God damn it!
Hey,
I gotta load that back. We gotta do that over again. I'm not getting busted. Fuck. Or wait a minute. Yeah, no. Load. Sorry, guys, but we gotta do it this way. We gotta do that lunch lady mission. And then we'll try that again. We'll try and stick around more towards the day. Whoops!
Dr. Crabblesnitch is busy.
So it's 4 o'clock. Okay.
I really, really, really need
Yeah, let's do this one first. And we could just skip. So does this automatically put us at nights? 4 o'clock, okay.
Are you asking me on a...
Yeah, we could streamline this. Okay. I bet you, like, you could speedrun this rather quickly.
You ever spoken to
Did you hear? The preps are planning to do something to Jimmy. They're so rotten.
Dude, there is a whole fucking shot. This is crazy. Yeah, this will be really quick.
Welcome to Yum Yum.
Yum Yum? Num Nums! A happy mullet?
Welcome, my friend. Not too bad.
The interiors are nicely detailed, I will say. This is like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas if it was adolescent, right? But then again, Grand Theft Auto is completely adolescent at its core.
Great. Another shoplifter.
All right.
There we go. I didn't realize there's a cutscene. That's amazing. The stop sign looks realistic. Okay, so we're obviously a little safer as far as time goes. Good shit.
Hi, it's me, Shelby. Library finder.
You better use that meat soon. The clerk said it expires at midnight.
Meat.
Nonsense! There are no fuzzy eaters at Bullworth. It'll last for a month.
Yay, 15 bucks. Woo!
Okay, bye. Now I'm Carts. To meet you again soon.
Ain't no stopping Jimmy Hopkins.
Okay, we are saving this, so this does not happen again. So I missed the class, I think. Last time we got music class done.
Yes, may I help you?
Yeah, so I'm glad we're saving it. Okay. But what's cool though is if we should slip up a little bit, we can easily just load it back up and go through it even faster. I like that. What does he want?
There's this girl, you see, and I want to put some chocolates in her locker.
Look, it was crazy awesome, man. Check the announcements section. I posted a few pics in there. I flagged everybody in the lobby, and then I posted photos and announcements.
Hi. How's it going? So, are you gonna get me something nice?
All right, errand complete. 10 bucks. Excellent.
All day. You're a complete loser head. Come on, punk. Let's rock. You're really gonna get it now.
But it was excellent, man. I had a good time. It was nice to have like a mini, like, somewhat local vacation trip, as I like to call it. It was really cool. History is really neat.
What's going on?
Okay, now all we gotta do is get back to the library.
Oh shit. Okay, so yeah. This is why we save after every mission. Yeah, it was really hot. God damn, it was fucking hot. But it was cool because you saw people from like everywhere. That's one thing I didn't mention before. Like all walks of life were visiting, dude. Like any nationality you could think of was there. Just like everybody's in awe of all of these monuments, like the Washington Monument, Lincoln Memorial, Jefferson Memorial, White House, Capitol Building, Congress. Like everybody, like you could tell if they were there before or not. Like everyone was just like, what? Like, it was all very humbling, especially Arlington, dude. The Arlington National Cemetery, like, that. Like, I took a lot of landscape pictures, and then I took a lot of individual pictures of, like, grave site, or, headstones, and I ended up deleting them. I'm like, I feel this is being disrespectful. I actually did that. Like, I had, I think, about 4 of them. Just, you know, random curiosity shots, and eventually I'm just like, nah, dude, that's disrespectful. And we took about 2 hours and 15 minutes to go through the whole thing. It would have been, like, 90 minutes, but we saw the exchange of arms. So, going off on a tangent for a sec, Clerks is the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. You have a Marine who paces left and right methodically for a half an hour, and then he's replaced by another one. So, when we went to the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, somebody walking by was like, oh, they're doing the passing of the arms in like 5 minutes. You should stick around for that. So, that took like 20 minutes between us waiting that 5 minutes and then the Marines lining up, going left and right, trading off arms, saying something and leaving. That was like a half hour total. So it would have been 90-ish minutes, but instead it was more like 2 hours, 2 hours, 15 minutes. I've never been in a cemetery for that long before. That was a first, but very humbling, very fascinating, and just overall really cool, dude. Like, what's interesting is Arlington faces the Capitol. Like, all of the headstones for all of the, like, people who passed away in war, they're all facing the Capitol area. It's crazy. Georgetown, I don't know. I know we went to the cemetery and that was it, because the first day we walked half of the mall, the downtown memorial area. So again, like, you know, the Spy Museum, Washington Monument, Lincoln Memorial, White House, and then we walked straight back down. Second day was on a bus, and we saw the Arlington Cemetery, Jefferson Memorial, and we got on a bus, we went to Jefferson Memorial, came back, got on another bus, looped us around to Arlington, got off, checked out the cemetery, got back on, and then took the third bus to Chinatown, where we got off, we ate, and we walked back within like a mile and a quarter. So we did equal walking both days, but the second day was more of a mix of being on a bus and walking as opposed to just straight walk. Crazy. Georgetown? Dunno. But we were in Chinatown, and we did take the bus across the bridge to Arlington. So I'm not sure about Georgetown, but overall it was fascinating. Like, dude, again, as I said, history, regardless of if you're, you know, really, you're patriotic or not, is still really cool, considering, like, you know, we saw where this country started. Like, that was fascinating. Like, really, really cool. Beautiful architecture, interesting history, like, really, really neat.
Not have time to see.
I wonder. So we saved it, right? So let's do this. Hold on. I wonder. So we got a clothing store, we got a challenge. Oh, we got, I guess those are missions out of town, huh?
Smash you! Smash you!
Just back off.
This guy has a lot of health. Why did I pick on him? All right. He doesn't move very quickly, does he? There was one, now that you mention old bars and restaurants, there's this one place that we saw after we left, which, hold on. Let's save it. And we'll pause it. So there are two places we stumbled across the first day. The first day, I'm sorry, the second day, Sunday. So we got there Saturday. Actually the third day. So we got there Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then we left Tuesday. So Saturday was just traveling there. So Sunday, officially day one. Monday, officially day two. And Monday, we were looking on Google Maps as we're walking out of the hotel. We're like, where the hell is that Starbucks? So we go into Starbucks, and they're like, oh, yeah, we literally just opened today. It's our first day. We're like, oh, wow. So after Starbucks, we get on the bus. We loop over to the Jefferson Memorial, get off, check it out, get back on. That's when we go to Arlington, get off, check it out for a couple hours, we get back on. We go to Chinatown, get off, and we're like, where do we go to eat? So we're walking around, and this dude approaches us, and he's like, hey, man, Tabor's just opened. And we're like, Tabor's? He goes, yeah. The guy from Bar Rescue, he just opened his restaurants today. We're like, why not? Let's go on in. Really good food. Two places we just so happened to stumble upon opened that very day. That was crazy. It was all by whim as well. We're like, where's the Starbucks? And we just so happened to walk in front of it. Like, oh, cool. And they're like, oh, we just opened today. And the same thing with the other restaurant. Oh, yeah, we just opened today. Come on in. Everything is fresh. Like, dude, this is awesome. So two just happenstance, man. Happenstance. So on the way back, as we're getting ready to leave, I just so happened to look up some bars. There's a bar that opened up in like 1930, and we're like, damn it! But, you know, all things considered, we weren't sure where it was exactly, so considering where we walked to and from and what we stumbled upon, we thought that was pretty cool. But there's, I think there's a literal handful of bars that opened up, like, you know, 1900s, which is crazy. I would have loved to see that. But, I mean, even though we didn't see everything that we intended, on top of some other things we just found out about, that gives us reason to go back again, which we would love to do so. And as I mentioned before you dropped into QuickDex, he's in Canada currently, watching on mobile. Go in the fall or the spring, because it was fucking hot. It was like 94 degrees average with not many clouds in the sky, and Sunday was far more humid than Saturday. Like, it was really fucking humid out. Like, goddamn, it was humid. So let's break curfew a little bit. Let's go into town. I'm curious. I wonder if shops in town will be open. We'll just ride our bike around. Fuck it. Let's check it out.
Good for nothing, bum.
Okay, so we need to go this way. Aha, here we go. So we'll just ride. Can we... Is the bike over here? No, it's not. Where the hell's the bike? Is it because it's laid out? Well, we really don't need to go that far, so let's check it out. Let's pull an all-nighter here. There's a lot of adults. Dude, I am not like a random like stranger just comes up to me like, I could use a hand with something. I'm like, dude, stay away from me. Bag of marbles. Dude, the Smithsonian was fucking incredible. Now, I took a motherfucking shit ton of pictures. And the thing is like all the, like, you know, the stereotypical monuments, like that kind of overshadowed everything. But yes, we visited the Spy Museum, which was pretty cool. They gave you like the card and you had to do this little mini game. I didn't give a shit. I just wanted to go around and see everything. But we hit up the Spy Museum. We hit up part of the Smithsonian. There were like a couple of smaller stops along the way, which again are overshadowed by all of the bigger stuff. So, like, I took a lot of pictures. Like, I'm scrolling. I think I have about 100-something pictures here between everything. Like, I'm still scrolling. What was interesting is on Sunday, as we were walking back from the White House to our hotel, you know, we had to cross paths back along the Washington Monument. There was like at least like 150 or 200 dirt bikes and quads. And they all just drove onto the green of the Washington Monument. And then like cops showed up and like there were helicopters flying around. It's like, that was crazy. But I think I took at least like 150 plus pictures, if not 200 plus. Like a lot, dude. And within each, like there's at least like 20 to 30 photos a pop, like tons of photos. And I just wanted to be very specific with what I posted in the chat, and that's literally like 0.5% of all the pictures I took. Pretty crazy. Yeah, it was a great time, man. Like, and that's the thing about the lady. She loves to travel, so it's nice to have that. Can we carjack this? Oh fuck, we can screw it up.
I'm just gonna collect this.
That's awesome. Vandalism? Hell yeah, dude. So what's cool is there's not really a lot that we have to worry about. We can sneak around town at night, but not necessarily school at night. Bullworth Fire Rescue. Bus stop. This is incredible. What's it called? Oil spill? Ah, I love it. That's a rotating, Wow, dude, there's still all of this? Holy shit. Yes. Yes, dude, we, cause you know, I forget what's what, but like, so you have, let's just say you have the Washington Monuments, which is in the center. So like you got Washington Monument right in the middle. And then I'm looking at it as the map was shown. So on the left side would be the Lincoln Memorial, and on the right side would be the Capitol building. And from the Washington Monument over to the Lincoln Memorial, you had the World War II, I think it was like some type of fountain. So like you had like the Pacific and Atlantic and all of like iconography there and like, you know, carvings and everything. And then as you went further, you had the Vietnam War Memorial, which was crazy. It was like the all of the people who died in action, from the first person who passed to the last. And it's all on this like black like slate, which is reflective, and it's really cool. And there's like a bronze statue of 3 soldiers like right in the middle of it. So it angles. So like you start here and you go to the middle, and then it angles back, and right around here in the middle is where the statue is. It's either where in the middle or at the start of it. It's really cool. Really cool stuff. And it's, again, like you're standing there, it's very humbling. And in my personal opinion, like it got more interesting the more time we spent. Because, you know, at first we're like, yeah, let's just check out the monuments and stuff. And then as you get to them, you're like, whoa, dude, this is crazy. And then you get to like, you know, the Vietnam Memorial with the reflection. You're like, whoa. And then, you know, we got to the White House, we're like, okay, this is cool. And then we go to Arlington, and we're like, dude. And then we saw the Capitol building, we're like, damn. And then, you know, the Library of Congress, where they had, like, Thomas Jefferson's library, you're like, dude. It was really cool. Quite humbling, just an excellent overall experience. And I'm really glad we went, because
That the best you can come up with?
It was like, again, it really like, it brought you back down to earth. But that's a good way to put it, man. Like, you know, a lot of people take this shit for granted, and it's like, no, you shouldn't, because regardless of if you agree with it or not, it's history, and it's part of this nation. It's like, totally, like, you gotta respect that. You gotta respect the history of it. You know, considering the ideology that, the founding forefathers had, regardless of if you agree with their stance or not, like, they fought for something they believed in, and look what happened because of it. Like, that's why I get so mad when they try to just, you know, get rid of parts of history, like the Confederate flag. Like, yeah, you know, what that stood for, does everybody agree with it? Absolutely not. I mean, you know, regardless of your stance, like, it's history, man. No, he won't, dude. I seriously hope he does not. With what's going on with him currently, I highly doubt it. But, you know, and that's, I'll leave it with this. I'm not a highly political person at all. I don't agree with politics. But, you know, as terrible as World War II was, people went to fight for something that was, like, game-changing. Like, it was a superpower that tried to eliminate the Jews, and they were doing some crazy shit, and people fought for their freedom. And, like, World War II is like, dude, that was a serious part of history that needed to happen, and that war stood for something. And now it's all about, like, the money and, you know, what you get out of it. Like, oh, I'm going to war because I want this, and I don't give a fuck what anybody. But back then, it's like, dude, we need to fight for what we stand for. If not, it's all going to go to shit. So you go and look at a World War II memorial, you're like, wow, this is insane. Holy shit, it's very humbling. And then you look at, like, a stupid battle that's going on now, just generally speaking, it's like, you totally see the paradigm shift. You know what I mean? You totally see, like, what it stands for. And now you disagree with it, but back then you're like, no, dude, I totally get it. You know? And I'll leave it at that before,
I can use
that.
rubber
band. I'll leave it at that before we start pissing people off, because people get really touchy on this shit. Dude, there are, like, there's a lighthouse here? Holy shit. I see rendering problems. Can we violate the mailbox? No. But yeah, dude, I highly doubt that Trump's gonna get back in, especially this whole Mar-a-Lago shit. It's like, really, dude? He's still in the news? Like, after this, I highly doubt, and thank God. Thank God. That's all I will say, and I will leave it at that, because everybody agrees. But yeah, dude, enough's enough, man. But yeah, he's still making headlines. Like, really? Please, stop. Just fucking stop, please. Seriously, you need to stop. Ooh, a rubber band.
I might need that.
Yeah, exactly. Well said, man. Well, in my opinion, school kids who deserve it. Like, don't pick on helpless people, man. Like the Predator, man. Pick on shit that's stronger than you. Big bomb. So it's 1 a.m. We're breaking curfew. I don't want to get caught by this guy because I still want to explore here. So it looks like they're restricted to a specific area. Oh shit! We pass out?
They're letting you little troublemakers out.
Oh, he's tired. Oh! I thought we could pull an all-nighter. Okay. Well, if we pass... You know what? We're gonna just make it. Hold on. So it was 1:25 when the bus picked us up. Is time gonna lapse? No! Time does not lapse. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we need to go next left. Dude, I didn't know that 2 o'clock is our cutoff time. Okay, there's the... Oh, fuck! Now it's getting blurry. We're getting tired. We're gonna make it! We're gonna make Dude, we just made it to sleep. Holy fuck. Damn, that was close.
Hi.
Hey, buddy.
Hey there.
You're the best.
Hey ya.
I'll never be as cool as you.
Oh, God. It'd be great to have that mindset again. I like the little badge that I made. That looks really good. So class is gonna start in an hour.
You're a dork!
Oh, wow! Prep challenges, small offenses, movie tickets. Interesting. I did not know we could do that. Why is he running? I didn't do anything, sir. Officer.
You'll have to try harder than that.
Oh, there's, okay, 2 safe spots. I'm wondering, like, this map system's gonna... So, we got missions all over the map, 3 bus stops, 2 cast challenges, barbershop, bike shop, what are the, jobs, shops, bus stops, save points. Okay, so 2 save points in the school. We got 1 mission in the school. Okay. I'm wondering what, like, what the right side of the map is going to look like. All right, that's it.
Up yours!
Why do you have to do that?
Don't let the girls see me! Let a real man show you the ropes! Next time I'm gonna...
We have full health, obviously. Okay, so we gotta go to class.
Save it for someone who cares.
How are you?
Can you give me something that will remind me of you?
I got something for you.
This is so sweet. I like being alone with you.
I've been wanting to do this for a while.
Sounds like they're sucking on spaghetti. Seriously. If you're a sloppy spaghetti eater, that's what you're, yeah. Come on, guys, knock it off. Let's go. Get a room.
I can't wait to graduate so I can do that all the time.
Sugar! Looks like Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Seriously. Oh, what the fuck? We're in the wrong... Oh, god damn it. We're in the wrong building. Could have sworn we were in the right building. But we gotta go around. Okay.
Your true is disgusting.
Dude, I'm trying to be on time. You guys have, like, it's all black and white. We need to jump across. Okay, he turned around. The map feels a lot like Metal Gear Solid with the guard's cone of vision. Oh, this is gym class. Okay. Oh, shop class.
Jim, go stand over by the bike workstation.
Wait,
I don't get to work on cars? Cars are
counterclockwise.
for seniors. You gotta walk before you can run, boyo. Well, you screwed up there, son. Try again. I guess you're not useless.
Oh!
That ain't right. Do it again.
Oh, we gotta tap? Last chance. If not, we'll just load it in again, man. I don't care.
You better try that again, son. You better bring your A game next time.
This is kind of lame, actually. Okay, so we'll just run over to shop class. We know where it is. We'll do it. Yeah, what the hell, dude? Like, you can tell this is old school. Like, right now, I'm like, where are the tutorials? What's going on? It's because we're not used to the older format here. Okay. So we'll just run over to where we need to be, right on time. So it looks like we want to go classes first.
What are you doing? Want to hang out?
Are you asking me on a date?
Just a little something.
Oh, Jimmy, that's so nice of you. Hey, Jimmy.
Come over here.
This is fun.
You're so bad.
Okay, so I think class will be here somewhere. It'll pop up in like a quick moment. Oh, I just slipped on a banana. I didn't even realize it.
Friggin' dweeb!
Don't be mean. I just want to
You ready to meet your maker?
Okay, good. So we're going right to class. Nice. I like this better.
Do you know how useless you are?
Damn, dude, everybody's so mean here. Seriously. Shop class. So we need to rotate counterclockwise, tap clockwise, tap the A button.
Jim, go stand over by the bike workstation.
Wait, I don't get to work on cars?
Cars are for seniors. You gotta walk before you can run, boyo. I guess you're not useless. Good work, Hopkins. Well, you screwed up there, son. Try again. Maybe you're just not cut out for this. Start over. That ain't right. Do it
Dude, what the fuck?
again.
We only get three shots. Three shots at it. I don't. What the fuck? I can't speak straight today. What the hell, dude? This is annoying. We gotta go all the way back. Fuck. Whatever.
I think I'm getting emotionally. Hey, dude.
Yeah, that's really touchy, man.
Hi.
Why did
Nice.
you do that?
Stupid face. Come on, dude. Give me a break.
I told you not to push me!
You're embarrassing yourself. Destroy! Destroy!
That's not trash.
Alright, let's try this. I am not moving on until we beat this here. There was a rubber band on the way there.
Jim, go stand over by the bike workstation.
Wait, I don't get to work on cars?
Cars are for seniors. You gotta walk before you can run, boyo.
So, like, do we just rotate smoothly?
That ain't right. Do it again.
How is it not right? This is so weird.
Maybe you're just not cut out for this. Start over.
Or do we go fast?
Well, you screwed up there, son.
This is really annoying. This is like the third time we've done this. Hold on a second. Oh, really quick to start. Okay. Still, this is lame. There's usually like one or two things per great game that really annoy you. Like the tailing missions in Grand Theft Auto.
Told me she needs help with her homework.
Fucker. Well, you guys deal with that.
Greetings, friend.
Hi. Far.
I'll hang on to that.
All right, 9A.
What's your deal?
Ooh.
Jim, go
nice.
stand over by the
Is
bike
that
workstation.
Wait,
the
I don't get to
mobile
work
only?
on cars?
Cars are for seniors. You gotta walk before you can run, boyo. I guess you're not useless. Good work, Hopkins. You have some real skill there,
All right,
son.
thank God. I never want to do that again. But we have 4 more of them. You don't like the class? Ooh, cool. So it's a necessary evil. The front tire, I just realized, looks completely
My work
different.
here is done.
Have you ever snuck out with Lola?
Oh, cool. Okay, 2 bikes each. Nice.
Your trousers are kind of flattering. Sir, please help.
Okay, I need to save, and then we can do what we need to do. Oh, really? Tabletop card game. Ooh. Really? That's fucking cool, man. It's really neat to see how, like, Nier is transcending just from games. Like, Doom, dude, Doom is its own thing, but you have a tabletop game. You have the old school way to play it, the new school way to play it. Like, there's novels and shit. Like, not all games hit that level of transcendence, if you know what I mean. Hell, there was even a terrible movie with The Rock. It was Doom. That was really bad, by the way. But there's not a lot. I think Mortal Kombat's another, like, household name, right? Not all games are able to do that. Like, that's crazy. Okay, let's do... I guess we'll do that mission there, see what they want. Because we did the lunch lady one.
I'm holding your
Ah, character sheets. This is the one we had before. Third in this series. So strange to play a card game like this on console. But... Well, I mean, there's Gwent.
Bunch of
is pretty
thieving
cool.
jerks.
What's up, Mel?
See ya.
Alright, you've got something of Melvin's. Give it up.
Alright, I'll give it to you if you beat my friend in a little game. He kicks you in the nuts, and you kick him in the nuts until one of you gives up. If you win, you get the sheep. If not, we keep it.
That's just stupid.
Maybe, but I go first.
That's some funny stuff right there.
Okay, you win.
So much stuff just lying around.
I hate having to do.
This is the funnest piece of paper I've ever... What?
Hey, that's cheating.
Stop that!
Hey, that's cheating. Hey.
Well, all right.
Useless sissy. What are you saying? Oh, come on! There's no such thing as magic, Grip. That's what you get for messing with the
think I'll
wrong
keep
people.
this.
And don't you forget it.
Okay, let's see. We just need to go around. Cool.
Please help us, Jimmy.
Worst wedgie ever coming your way!
Okay, so we can just cut past the fountain. Did I just see something here? How about in here? Just take a second. No? Oh, cool! We can kick boxes. Nice. Okay. Okay, so left and then around the bottom. All these freaking jobs for these kids, damn it! What you get for trying to do everything at once.
You recovered my precious documents. Thank you, sir. You are a noble man indeed.
Just give me the money, Melvin.
You have earned it, and don't forget about wenches. Brilliant.
$10, nice.
Sweet.
Simple.
Bro is late for class, just like in real life. Oh, I missed it. We're gonna cut through. I want to save before we go to class. We're gonna be late, but I don't care. Yeah, because if we fail this, I don't feel like doing all of that all over again. It's nice to see the needle move, unlike Red Dead Redemption 2, where it never did. took like years for it to move like a 0.1%. That's what it felt like.
Are you cutting costs?
No, sir, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Back here, right now!
It's interesting, you can use buildings and whatnot to circumvent the patrol system.
You should be...
Never mind, I was just... Oh, okay, he stopped. So yeah, you technically can to an extent. What do we got? Photography. Oh, this
Welcome
one...
to photography class. I'm Miss Phillips. I'll be handing out your cameras and first assignment in a moment.
Take pictures of the banners located around the school grounds. Oh, okay, this seems pretty easy.
Hi, wanna be friends? Hi.
Ad photo? Okay, so we got a good one.
Tell you later.
So we could just go... Okay, perfect. Okay, this isn't gonna be that bad. Yeah, we'll be fine with this. Okay, one all the way up there. Okay, so we can just go left, right. We still got plenty of time, too.
Hey, man. Yeah.
And then... Oh, that just literally faded into view at draw distance. Interesting.
You're not wanted.
Okay, so we just need to go around and up.
Worried that I'm not shallow enough.
Bye!
Hey, Echo! Thank you so much for the sub, man. Really, really appreciate it. I also love seeing that animation. Don't y'all agree? This Predator is so cool. And come with me if you want to live. Come with me if you want to subscribe. Thank you. How the hell have you been, man? Welcome to Bully. Really fun, awesome experience from the Rockstar Vault.
Great work, Jim. It really shows your sensitive side.
I remember photography in high school. I took it for one semester. It was great.
That's right. That was easy.
No, we gotta escort him back. He could, pull up your zipper, bro!
I'm sorry, but...
Yes, may I help you?
We need to save it. How the hell have you been, Resident? Good to see you. And again, thank you for the support. You guys fucking rock. Love it.
Okay, bye. So long.
Hey, hey,
And how does this state find you?
how are things?
DBD, Dead by Daylight. Have to watch. Ah, dude, I haven't really played that much, but I will say, actually, I never played it. I've heard about it and I know what it is, but all the characters they're adding to it is really fucking cool. I think I just ended up purchasing a few due to how interesting they are, right? So let's go to this H and see what we get. We'll stick to the school grounds. Ooh, what's this? I like how the pickups are 3D. What's this? A little help too.
Thanks.
I
kid.
have nuts.
Okay, now let's train.
I have nuts.
Good to see you haven't forgotten me.
So,
This
hold
was
on,
my
I'll explain.
favorite combination back when I had a kickboxing. No, kid. Good work. Now go out there and kick some ass.
That's it?
Don't forget to bring me a transistor when you come back.
Nice. You're very welcome, homeless man.
I'm done.
So, I played RE4 kind of begrudgingly. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it, man. Like, that over-the-shoulder gameplay, how they reimagined it was great. But it just was way too long. I was like, dude, you gotta cut some of this shit out. It was a great experience. I just felt it ran off the rails due to how long it was. Still very good, though. I give it an 8. But I also played it years later. If I would have played it when it first came out, I probably would have been saying something different. But I tried RE5, and it felt like part 4 just in Africa with 2 people. And I was like, yeah, I don't like this. I think I played it for like maybe an hour and a half tops. Like, I got it for the 360, and I played it, and I think I traded it in, or I gave it to a friend. I was like, nah, I don't like this. So yeah, I gave it a shot, but I didn't like it. For those who enjoyed it, that's great. But for me, no thanks. Yeah. Yeah, and I heard, well, dude, I mean, if you're familiar with Young, yeah, he's pretty much a news dude, gaming news guy on YouTube. I think you know who he is. He just had a video about how it was supposed to be a live service microtransaction game. And I'm like old guard Resident Evil. I played the OG PlayStation version when it came out. It freaked me out a bit. I remember I was playing it one night at 2 in the morning, and I ended up turning it off because I was getting creeped out. And then part 2 is essentially Aliens, because it's more action-oriented and more like explosions. But the original RE2, I actually would have beaten that the day I got it, but I had to go to school the next day. And I probably should have just beaten it, because I remember, came back from school the next day and immediately beat it, and I was kind of let down. I'm like, I went through this that quickly? Like, I played Leon A and then Claire B. That was my way of experiencing it, and I thought that was brilliant. But, yeah, I beat it, and I'm like, that's it? I would, like, the notion came into my mind to exchange or return it. And then suddenly, Claire Scenario B opened up, and I was like, really? And I played through that where Mr. X chases you. I was like, this is incredible. Played the shit out of that. Didn't really like Nemesis, but I enjoyed it. The PlayStation 1 version, of course, with its random puzzles and shit. It felt more like Resident Evil 2.5. So then played 3 Nemesis, and then I skipped out on 4. Played it years later, but dude, I played that after the remakes came out. Oof. But old guard Resident Evil, like this new first-person stuff, I'm sure it's good for those who have played it, but I have like zero interest in it. Like, and they reinvented the franchise, but to me, Resident Evil will always be third-person, like you're surviving through turmoil as opposed to being in first-person surviving through turmoil. I did the remake of Nemesis I liked more than the original. I will say. I enjoyed the original. I enjoyed the remake of Nemesis more than the original Nemesis. But me, like, people either love Mr. X more or they love Nemesis more. I think they both have their strengths and weaknesses. I prefer Mr. X because dude, Nemesis is running after you like a fucking freight train, smashing through shit. Like, they really encapsulated that idea in the remake. But just the fact he's like, yeah, he's a zombie tanker truck with a rocket launcher always crashing after you, that's crazy. But for me personally, the slow, methodical footsteps of him always walking after you, no matter how fast you're trying to escape, no matter where you are. It's like Friday the 13th. You're running like, Usain Bolt, and you turn around, and Jason is just walking after you. Jason Voorhees is just walking after you, and he's always behind you. But dude, Mr. X, for the methodical chase that he's always just behind you, like within arm's reach, regardless of how fast you're going, that for me is what gets it. Yeah, dude, and my favorite part that I will never forget about Resident Evil 2 proper on PlayStation is when you're in Scenario B and you need to lower the train platform down because you come around the opposite direction. This is the PlayStation version, not the remake. But you run around it's like a hairpin curve you run around, and there's that security station. You press a button, and suddenly it switches to a camera's perspective, and you see Mr. X walk up to the camera, look at it, and then he smashes it. And he's right around the corner. That freaked me out. Like, exactly, dude. That's the thing. That constant, like, pressure. Like, dude, and I'm getting goosebumps talking about this, right? Like, in the remake, which they did a fan-fucking-tastic job, whenever those footsteps, you heard them just... and you knew he was in the area. You didn't know exactly where, but he was within your radius. That always stressed me out. Yes, dude. Oh, my God. That was crazy. I remember I should go back to running RE2 Remake. Like, I got that shit down to a science. Like, oh, man, you guys are bringing me back. But the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remake, if you were to ask me, those are how you remake something. They did a stellar job. That's a remake. Just updating something that is old school. That's how you do it. This is just spur of the moment, man. I mean, I have like Let's Plays now, so that would be a fun thing to Let's Play. Like, we'll figure it out. Right now we got Bully. Maybe we'll do that after. Actually, what I do want to do next, prefacing what I wouldn't do next with, for some reason, DualShock for Windows doesn't work. I don't know why. I need to update it, but I do want to go through Doom again with the voxel update that just came out. That is definitely next, just to see how it is. We'll put it on like Hurt Me Plenty and just run through all the maps just to get a feel for it again. Or maybe we'll do one episode. I'm not entirely sure, but I would love to do RE2 and then RE3 again. Because, dude, like, I ran those, I think, for like 2 weeks straight. And when they first came out, I did a legitimate, like, let's just go through this. And then I'm like, let's do like some speed running. And I think with Hunk, didn't like Tofu, but Hunk, I think I did his entire campaign in like just sub 10 minutes, like 9 minutes, 26 seconds or something like that. I could do better, but that was my best at the time. And then I got like double S and S ranks left and right every time. Because like I wrote down like speedrunning strats and everything. They're somewhere in my computer. I do need to fish those up again. But like that was one thing I enjoyed doing before speedrunning was a legit thing. Like Super Metroid, Resident Evil 1 proper, 2 proper, Nemesis proper. I always aimed to do like a no-save run. And world record, I don't know, man. The problem with world records is as amazing as they are, they're always trying to outdo one another. So I would rather just do a good speed run than rather a world record. Besides, now it's all about, like, you know, what, it's any percent's taken over? No thanks.
Very quietly.
No thanks.
I think Oscar Wilde was the...
Hey, sweet cheeks.
Do you have something special for
She
me?
has some bosoms, man.
I hope you like
She's a
them.
teenager. She developed early.
I'm really touched. If you kiss once a day...
You can help me out. Nice lip gloss.
I'm taking a screenshot of that, because that's amazing.
I heard like 10 people
gotta
made
go.
out here.
Yeah, dude, I don't know how to shove kids into lockers.
Hey, what's new?
Hi.
All good?
Hi!
Okay, so let's see. Oh, all of these missions and everything are outside of the school. So, like, I've cleared everything in school. Damn, so we gotta go across the way and into town for this next one. Okay. Well, we just saved it and got it on with the chick. Oh my god, dude, that'll come soon, I guess. Like, that's where tofu came from. Like, Capcom included that as an in-joke because people in Japan, like, the Japanese audience, legit went through the original Resident Evil with just a knife and quickly. And, dude, I know the original Resident Evil like the back of my hand. I love the remake of Resident Evil 1, but it's just there's something about the original PlayStation proper version that still, like, grabs me. Now, for me personally, I still do love Resident Evil 2 and 3 on the PlayStation, but the remakes really go above and beyond. I digress. Resident Evil 1 will always be my favorite. I tried playing as Chris, not the same. I always went for Jill first. And you could just place the game in front of me, and I could easily run through it quickly. I don't know about speedrunning, but I could get it done quick. And the only thing I forgot were the answers to give Barry, so Barry doesn't get shot by Wesker. Enrico! It's Enrico! But I can never remember the proper answers to give Barry, but I will never forget how to run through all of Resident Evil proper on PlayStation. Oh my god, it's Enrico? Jill, is that you, Jill? What's this? Ooh.
Might find a use for that.
Ultimate life form. Haha, Chris, stop it. I like Barry. What the hell? Like, Barry was great, man. He's such like a buffoon, you know? Like, he's a great character. I love Barry. Barry Burton. Chris Redfield. Resident Evil. Like, I like the Resident Evil. Like, the original, like, voiceover for the intro, because, like, the remake was like, Resident Evil 4. It's like, dude, you're trying too hard, man. Just be cool. But yeah, and, like, Wesker is just like, he's like, I don't care why I'm here, you know? But dude, Resident Evil was groundbreaking for the genre. And I was more of a Resident Evil guy. My friend Scott at the time, you know, you have like B-grade friends, if you want to call them that, who come in and out of your life. Like, Scott was one of those friends. And he's like, dude, you want to check out Silent Hill? We used to like hang out all the time, have a sleepover here and there. And he brought over Silent Hill, and this was after I played Resident Evil 2, actually. And Scott's like, dude, Silent Hill is really cool. Check it out. And yeah, he was sitting there playing it, and it just didn't grab me the same way. Looking back at it now, dude, like, the overall level design and how they use the PlayStation's limitations to their maximum, like, you know, the fog, so it blocked off, like, draw distance, like, that was creepy. That allowed them to actually do far more attention to detail than you would normally. And Silent Hill was great. I didn't like the radio. I'm like, dude, I don't want to know where the enemies are. But Silent Hill was great, but Resident Evil will always be my favorite. I will say, though, that I actually found it. Hold on one sec. Hold on one sec there, Resident. I emulate PlayStation 3, and Remy brought this up. He's like, dude, why don't you just download it? And I never thought of it, but PT, the Silent Hills demo, where you keep going through the same hallway, I actually found the file. For PS3 emulation, or RPCS3, you actually download installer files. And I found PT. I'm like tapping my phone as I say each word. I have it. And if I could get it to run properly, I will gladly stream PT, because there's not a lot of people out there who know about it. And for those of you who have a PlayStation 3 console with it installed, you are sitting on a gold mine. But I do have PT's, aka the Silent Hill collab between Hideo Kojima and Guillermo del Toro. I have it on my phone. It's 1.3 gigs. I need to install it and test it. But I do have it, by the way. Still think Wesker kept that picture of Rebecca in his desk for a reason. He had to have known she was wearing a bulletproof vest. Ooh, dude. I'm not entirely familiar with Scenario B. But that is actually interesting. That's pretty fucking fascinating. So if I could get it to work, dude, you bet your ass I'm gonna stream that shit. Because also, too, you gotta look into the fact that, like, can an emulator run it? Because, like, it can't run... I tried installing or running some games, and, like, some games it eats up, like, literally 90% of my CPU, and I'm like, I don't want to burn my processor out. And then there are some games that are, like, pretty grandiose in scope, but they don't really take a lot of processing power, so I was like, interesting. Like, Ridge Racer 7 takes up, like, I think 30% CPU. Like, Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter Cross Tekken... Tekken Tag Tournament 2, Tekken Tag Tournament 1, Tekken 5, Online, whatever. Those all take, like, modest, like, CPU, like, between 25 and 40%, which is good. And then other games just shoot straight up. Like, NBA Jam, for some reason, on PS3, the update they did for it, like, it's a simplistic, like, sprite-based game, but it takes up, like, 95% CPU usage. I'm like, nah, dude, I'm good. Oh, really? Oh, that's right. Yes! I forgot about that. You see, I'm thinking, I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking. I'm trying to put it into words, and I'm just, bleh. But, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, you had to search his desk, and then you brought the film to the photo development lab. Interesting. Like, why is it, oh, it's probably because it's a hidden panel. Why 50 times? Dude, this is really cool. Like, this is totally reminding me of San Andreas. Like the Rockstar engine. Where are we? Okay, so we're not gonna go help anybody. We're just doing this open exploration. No, you can stay away from me, sir. There, like, has to be stuff here. Yeah, dude, I'm just running around. Like, there's missions and shit here. I'm just doing this because I noticed there's an achievement for exploring around after curfew.
Why no one picked this up?
So I'm just kind of scoping out what we got. Because you know behind, like, nooks and crannies, there's going to be, like, hidden secrets. Ooh. So we have till 2 a.m. So I would assume each hour is a minute. So we got, like, about just under 6 minutes to run around. Has to be something here. Nope. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Okay. Okay, thank God for that. Okay, I'm trying not to spend way too much time in one area. Hey, it's a T-1000!
Captain said if I get one more...
Nothing hidden in the bushes. Oh, wait a minute. Rubber man.
What's this?
Did you take my picture when I was wasted?
Wasted like GTA wasted, or wasted like you were drunk wasted? Oh, I see another one. What's that? There's a glimmer over there.
People leave stuff lying around everywhere.
We already came from here. Dude, yes, the ladder. I know exactly what you're talking about. That's when that really nice piece of music started playing. And Snake, I guess, he's like, this ladder's so long.
Look at this.
I must, like, reflect.
You okay?
Okay, good. Oh, wow, dude. This is like GTA 3 here. This reminds me of the dam.
Sweet.
Nice transistor part. That's interesting that it's on the dam. So what we could do, the closer we get to 2 o'clock, since taking a bus ride does not account time lapsed, we could easily just make it to... We can make it back to school without worrying. So we got another couple of minutes. It's faster to just run on foot. Worship next week on top of the start of school again? Oh, that's gonna suck, dude. You'll be fine. Just make sure you plan accordingly, because that's gonna drain you if you're not used to it. Yeah, dude, like, you'll start getting used to pulling like all-nighters or just like anything to keep you going. To get by. You'll be able to get away with it more now. And then as you get older, you're gonna be like, fuck, I remember when I could do this shit regularly. Like, I had a couple of all-nighters, like, alternating days in a row.
Sup?
And,
what's going on?
Let me just say that I did not feel that right after the second day.
If I knew how to paint, I would paint sunsets like Pony Boy. Stay gold, Pony Boy.
Wesker was never fired from the RPD? Considering his level of clearance, he probably does, while all the rest of us have to, like, deal with it. Oh, shit. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, his clearance level is way too high. So I would absolutely agree with yes. Alright, school bus. A school bus at like 12:30 at night? That's a little strange, don't you think? Why can't it be like a city bus? Yeah, dude, it's an art form. Oh, cool! I got the achievement. Nice. It's definitely an art form, dude. Like, you don't feel that great afterwards, but during it, you're like, dude, I could do this. And then you sleep and you're like, no, I can't. Okay, so we're gonna test something here. Sleep is for the... When you're weak, sleep is for the weak. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save this, and I want to see what happens when we pass out, and then we'll just load it back again. Like, I'm wondering, do we pass out and it brings us right back? Or do we wake up where we passed out?
You'll be prosecuted to the max.
No, I won't. So we're just gonna stick here. Like legit on the spot? Let's pass out back here. I'm curious to see what happens. So we got like 15 seconds. I like how things are getting like everything sounds like it's in a tin can right now. Music's slowing down and passed out. Oh shit, and it ooh. Ooh. Okay, nifty. So we're gonna go to sleep, and then I'm going to again save it after since it's fresh in the morning, and then I'm going to take a brief intermission. I gotta use a little boy's room. I gotta pee. Sleep! Sleep. Ah, okay, I see. Interesting. Dude, I mean, if you're fully familiar with how this game works, I could see really fast speedruns, because it's all very brisk. It's all like, let's go, 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 go. Schedule, class, missions, blah, 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 blah. So, I'll ask you some questions when I get back, Maine. I can't hold it anymore. I will be right back. Please excuse me. Alrighty, guys, we're back. It holds your soul in your body. Without sleep, you would die because reasons. There was this dude, I forget exactly what he was doing, but he tried not to sleep at all, and his body immediately went into fight or flight mode. Like, he literally, I think he was like asleep in a hot air balloon, and his body literally just tried to get up and jump out, but he's like, whoa. Some weird shit like that. Last year, you went to a whole other part of the country with your friends on 3 hours of sleep. Yeah, dude, you were hopped up, man. Like, you know, some days were like, you know, like when the lady was in Germany, I would like wake up super late. Like at one point I woke up at noon. That was that one time I told you guys, I'm like, I'm pulling an all-nighter. I feel really weird. I can't stream today, but I woke up at noon. And no, actually that day I was fine. It was the next day because I woke up so late, my body's sleep shifted forward. So when it came to like, you know, 11 o'clock at night, I was only up for not that long. So I was only, what? Yeah, I was only up for like 11 hours. Usually people have like 15, 16-hour days, right? So I couldn't sleep. So I stayed up was like 1 in the morning. I tried to sleep for an hour. I just couldn't fall asleep. So, yeah, that night was interesting. And then when stream time came around, I'm like, I just can't fucking do it. But your body does go into fight or flight mode when it's pushed that far.
I'm gonna waste this fart bag.
Well said. So what happens if you miss a class? Anybody know? Like, what happens if you don't go to class? Does that class now go away and you can't access it again? Or do you just miss a day of school and it picks back up the following day? Oh, wow. Okay.
Hi there.
Hey, girl.
I like you, Jimmy, but I probably shouldn't. You know.
Dude, all-nighters, they serve their
Jimmy,
purpose,
you're
but
so nice
otherwise
to
it's
me.
not something you want to get in the habit of
Feeling
doing.
really
I've been waiting for this.
shy.
Highly recommend not pulling multiple all-nighters. Not good for you. Your body's just, your circadian are important, and your body seriously gets fucked up if you don't follow them.
Do you think anyone saw?
Yes, a lot of people, and they were disgusted, girl. Thank you so much. I just want to point that out. So this is the library, so we can definitely save in here. Okay, good.
Hey, what's up?
All right, so shop class, we just have to know what the preceding button prompt is. That's easy.
Shouldn't you be in class?
Yes, but I'm here to save my progress to you. Okay, so it looks like class is downstairs? Yes. What do we have? Geography?
Good day, everyone. I'm Mr. Matthews, your geography teacher. I know you're all enthusiastic and ready to learn. Otherwise, why would you be here?
Okay, so this... Pick up flag, drop flag. Oh! Duh!
Try
Wait,
again.
What? Oh, duh, that's France, so... Germany...
No, I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
That's weird.
A fair
Oh,
guess,
Jesus Christ.
but
No,
I'm afraid
wait.
it's wrong.
Germany, Switzerland? No, that's Switzerland, I think.
Heavens!
No.
Whatever
Alright.
gave you that idea?
UK? What the fuck?
A fair guess, but
That's
I'm
not the
afraid
UK.
it's
That's
wrong.
the UK. Buster, you probably like, ugh. Spain. Ireland. I mean, if you don't know what Italy is, dude, you got problems. Switzerland. Finland. Sweden. I think that's Switzerland. Yes.
Try again.
Norway.
No,
it's the
I'm
third one.
sorry, that is incorrect.
Damn it! Norway, Sweden. Romania's here, isn't it? This is Poland.
Heavens!
What?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Well, this is Portugal. Oh, Denmark. That's here. No?
A fair guess,
Or is this
but I'm
Denmark?
afraid it's wrong.
Dude, we know. Let's see. That's Ukraine, right?
Try
No.
again.
Oh, shit. I'm just gonna make it. Ah! God damn it! Oh, we almost had it. Hold on. Ah! You have to place it down at the right moment. So I just loaded it back up again. You have to literally place it
Hopkins, is it?
right over. And it's a pain in the fucking ass. But that's okay. Okay, hold on a sec here, guys. Hold on. Let's pause it. I don't know why this isn't working. Hold on. Let me do this. Okay, here we go. I'm just doing an image search on fucking Google. There we go. There we go. Now, no, that's a terrible quality. Okay, so. Why aren't
Good day, everyone. I'm Mr. Matthews, your geography teacher.
Yeah, none of these are
I know you're all
complete.
enthusiastic
Here we go,
and
got
ready
it.
to learn. Otherwise, why would you be here?
Okay, so let's see here. France, you literally have to drop it on it. UK, hello. Greece, we know Greece is here. Switzerland. Ireland, duh. Italy. Germany. Finland. I think this Norway, Sweden, Finland. Switzerland.
No,
What?
I'm sorry, that is
Oh,
incorrect.
that's this one. Denmark. Switzerland is right above Italy. Poland. Spain. Norway, Sweden, Finland. This is Portugal. Oh, Romania. This has to be Romania, I believe. Yes! Just a slight bit of help on that one.
You shot
Nice,
a
we
fine
got it.
course for yourself, son. Bravo.
Yeah, I know, dude. Well, I mean, okay, so when I was in grade school, 6th grade to be exact, my teacher, Mr. Brusciati, Italian, of course, Mr. Brusciati, it means he was burnt.
Booyah!
Eiffel Tower hat unlocked.
And that's
Nice.
that.
So let me save it and then I'll explain.
Idiot!
He had a very interesting way of teaching geography, and it was fucking awesome. So the only thing I can't remember exactly was the time frame. I forget if it was. I think it was every week.
It's busy.
Every week he had a different test. So I think like week 1 was United States, North America. So yeah, United States. Let's just say that. So week 1 was United States. We had a test on Friday. Then week 2 was United States, and then like Canada. And then week 3 was United States, Canada, Central America. Week 4 was United States, Canada, Central America, South America. And then like he would just keep adding extra like geographic areas every subsequent week, but he also tested you on the previous week. So by the end of a semester or whatever, I forget the spread of time, you knew the entire world off the top of your head. It was a really interesting way to like have you memorize, because you know memorization through practice. So I'm a little rusty, obviously, but I did retain quite a bit out of it. So pretty cool. No, he's fine. So it looks like all of our shit is out of town. So we could just go for those 3 stars. And then we could check out, yeah, whatever. So we got those 3 stars, and then the money challenges. So yeah, we're just gonna stick to the left side of the map. Fuck it. Yeah, and it's a shame what's going on there, man. Like, dude, it's 2022. With all the information we have and as far as we've come,
You up.
as like a species and shit. Can't we all just get along? Like, I don't understand it. And again, I always say this because, you know, it's anybody could watch this, and you saying something particular could offend somebody. Like, I'm not a political person. You know, I try and remain neutral and gather my own opinions, but with what's going on, like, dude, you know, can we get along? Anyway, geography was one of the more pointless subjects to teach young kids in depth. Yes, right next to your economics class. Importance of investing, but not how. Ah, I see your point. I see your point. That's why I wish I would have went to a tech school, because at least there you could kind of select your curriculum. You know, it's kind of like high school, right? Like, you have your electives and then your general studies. So, you know, you should have, like, your general stuff until maybe 6th grade, and then, like, 7th and 8th grade you could kind of pick, and then, like, high school you could pick freely based off of, like, how well you scored. I don't know. The education system here in the States definitely needs an upgrade.
Salutations.
That's a given. Because there's a lot of stuff, like, I remember from grade school and high school, and then there's stuff I don't remember. There's stuff that sticks with you, and then there's stuff you're just like, I don't really care anymore, you know what I mean? So I guess it boils down to what your preferences are and how good your teacher was, in general. But that's just me. What the fuck do I know right now?
You hear that my wife cheated on me?
Score!
Wait, hold on. I gotta allow that. Yeah, dude, it's Nico Bellic said it best. War is the young and bitter, no, the old and bitter, tricking the young and foolish into conflict. It's that is like, you could write a thesis on that, dude. It's a very deep and far-reaching conversation that has a lot of different perspectives. And when it comes to being political and shit on stream, I'm like, nope, that's not a platform for that, sorry. Oh, there's another class? Let's see, where are we now? Shit. Where the fuck? Okay, I see where, ooh. Alright, so hold on a sec here. I don't want to get into the habit of this, but we're going to stick to class, and then we'll explore after. Yeah, dude, you know how, this is how I roll with open world games. I always explore everything, and then do everything else after.
Dr. Crabblesnitch does not have time.
But we have literally like a minute and a half before class. So let's stay here, we'll do class, and then we'll go and explore afterwards.
He will be found and he will pay!
Not gonna happen here, sorry.
I am going to beat you now. I hope you enjoy that as much
God
as I
damn
do.
it! Well, we're loading it again.
What a pompous ass. Physically apprehend.
Hold on a sec here. Let me load and I'll read that comment. When you're busted, you what? Hold on a sec. Load. You will lose something. It went too fast. Okay. You know, dude, oh, sex ed, Jesus Christ. That's why it's taught, like, later on in high school. Ah, they said penis and vagina. That's funny. Oh, there's a time and a place for everything. But, like, dude, you ask a kid about problem solving, and he's like, he's gonna be like a deer in the headlights. But then ask him about resource management in Fortnite, he will tell you to no end. Why don't they integrate that into school? There's nothing wrong with that. It's a different format that not everybody's used to, but it's far more effective, right?
Anything going on?
Feeling guilty? You look guilty.
Hey, you.
My fist would love a face-to-face with you.
How are you?
Looking for trouble, weakling?
Hey, you.
Nervous? Trembling? Good.
Hey there.
You're just not perfect material, punk.
Yep. And a lot of things too, man, like, you need to figure out on your own. And I'm talking about stuff outside of school. Like now, people feel the need to talk to people about subjects that is kind of personal, and you need to experience to figure out who you are. Somebody can't tell you who you are. You need to experience who you are. Like right now, there's like, they're trying to teach younger kids about like sexual identity. It's like, dude, the problem with that is the person who's teaching it is usually from their perspective. Like I can tell you about, you know, my life stories, but those are my life stories. They're not your life stories. And your life stories, you need to figure out who you are through experience. There are some things that, yes, you can teach to people. Obviously, like educational things, geography, mathematics, reading. Those are things that are general and should be taught. But like if I'm telling you like, oh, well, you know, you're a girl and that means it's like, yeah, like genetically and physically you are. But like, what if that person, you know, like a girl, she's into ladies? That's not something that you could teach. That is something that they need to experience for themselves. Anatomy? But like, it's like, hey kids, we're gonna learn about anatomy today. Let's go to the city mortuary. Like 8-year-old kids, they all come back like kind of trembling, pale, with their eyes wide. It was a great trip to the mortuary today. Imagine that. Man, I can't go to the mortuary. Yeah. Oh my God, money.
Hey, you
Oh,
look
hey.
nice. Hi,
Hey,
I'm so glad
you want a
to
boyfriend?
see you.
Hope you appreciate them.
This is so sweet.
Is this guy gonna stop us from doing this?
Being alone.
I think I'm in love.
The slurping, dude. It sounds like you're eating spaghetti. But she's honest. She's probably gonna get jealous and I'm gonna start pulling their hair.
Let's try not to tell anyone.
Whoa! All the ladies they want a piece of. Whoa! She just punched her out and she's chasing her. Holy shit! That's right. You want a piece of this? You definitely want a piece of this. All right, we're saving before class because reasons. Oh, it's upstairs too. Nice.
Okay, people.
You may wait. Quietly. Very
Oh shit!
quiet.
I didn't know we could do that. That was an accident. Math 1.
I hope everyone's ready to learn.
Oh my God!
something.
Really?
This isn't English class, you know.
I have all the answers up. Answer as many questions as you can. 7. Let's see here. 45 plus 5. 6 times 6 is 36. 2. What is smallest? Fly. Let's see here. 20 minus 8 is 12. What is biggest? Nope. Saturn. Which is lowest? Are you serious? 11? A half is 0.5? Which is slowest? Sloth. 120, let's see here. 8 times 12, 7, 8, 9, 10. 40 times 3, 7 minus 5 is 2. Which is fastest? Dump truck? 99. 40, 12, 16. No, 11 times 9. 9. 7 times 5. Which is fastest? Race car. Oh, how many squares? 5. 0.5 times 34. 17. I didn't know that one. 11. What? Which is fastest? Race car. 1/2. Which is tallest? Pyramids. Which is highest? Duh! 79. 10. 24. 12 times 2. I looked at like maybe 3 of those.
That's enough for today. Good work.
Yes! Yeah, Echo, you couldn't have said it best. Now, I will say, That applies to younger people and people who don't know any better. Because you could have like
No problem.
Genie say, you could have like
All sorted.
an established person and they'll be fine. But if you have like an older person who just hasn't been taught well, yes, and then somebody who doesn't know any better as far as like being a kid goes. Absolutely.
Snitch isn't busy.
Oops.
How you doing?
Run along now, child.
I don't want this kid because he's gonna want me to shove kids into lockers. Okay, so we're gonna go across town finally. Yeah, dude, like I remember, you wanted to find something in the library, you had to go to the card catalog or ask around. Now it's just go on Google and there you go. All the answers are there for you. Is there anything wrong with that? Absolutely not.
I'm gonna enjoy hurting you.
But, like, again, to those who don't know any better, it kind of ruins the experience because now there's no more discovery. Oh, he's slapping him like a girl. Nice.
Telling on you.
That's another, like, deep fucking, like, deep conversation that you can, like, write a thesis over.
Nice wheels.
Your face. You ready?
Oh, we just pulled the Grand Theft Auto there. Nice. Dude, this is totally Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Like, this is the same animation engine and, like, character models. Alright, what do we have in here? Rent an opinion. I like that. Oh, dude. Start Boxing Challenger 1. Dude, this is totally San Andreas. This is totally San Andreas right here.
His left eye looks swollen.
Look at that ridiculous fighting.
Hopkins, you're such a wimp. Hopkins, you're pathetic.
Hopkins, go home.
I could do so much better, you know?
Move like a bee, sting like a bee.
Move like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
I'll do a round against Hopkins after
Thank you for the tip on that, by the way.
That's the best you can do.
It's a wonder Hopkins is still standing. Hopkins is surprisingly tough.
That looks like it hurt. Oh, don't worry.
Sting like... Float like a butterfly, it stings when I pee.
I always knew I could do it.
Boxing tournament? Ah, I see. Yeah, the sound in the back, you hear that, like... I think that's just, like, ambiance that's kind of... Can't go in there yet. Okay. So there's a barber shop here. What is this?
Ease up in here, sugar.
Ivy League. Dude, I like Ivy League. We're gonna buy Ivy League. Ivy League, how about that? Yeah, dude, that's pretty badass. How about that, Ivy League? Here? Nice. Dude, this is totally San Andreas, but just adolescent San Andreas. Snow. That's hilarious. Bus stop. Let's go to that mission straight ahead. Movie tickets? Do we need to collect movie tickets? So all we did was go over to town, collect movie tickets, beat somebody up in a boxing match, and get a haircut.
Hey, Jimmy Hopkins.
Do I know you?
No, I'm Pinky, but I know all about you.
I never thought of it that way.
Everybody's talking about you. Everybody says that you're mean and angry and you like fighting.
Huh.
Gary said you're so mad because you're sexually confused.
Yeah, well, Gary talks a lot of crap.
Oh, I know. I don't like him. He likes to torture people.
So what? He's not gonna torture me.
Well, I'm glad you're not sexually confused.
Really?
Yeah, I like you, Jimmy Hopkins.
Oh, yeah?
But I need you to do something for me.
What a surprise.
I'm last in line, and this movie means everything to me. I'm gonna get terrible seats. Can you please get rid of all these people for me? Please, Jimmy?
What's in it for me?
I'm a princess, and I need people to do things for me. So hurry up, because I want to be first.
Oh, man. All right.
I am so recording that, because that's fun. I'm a princess, motherfucker!
I wish something exciting would happen.
That wasn't... What a dirty proletariat. You look a little scrambled. I'm a fighting machine, you fool. You better not damage my clothes. Hopkins, you don't belong here. Get out. You're a mess. With the wrong ruined my... Out of my way. My fighting is on. I'll put you in a place. Fighting machines out of gas.
Oh, we're not supposed to use... Oh, god damn it. It didn't say anything about that, motherfucker! Alright, so you know what we're doing.
Please, get him like you mean it!
Actually, what happens if we start... Okay. We're not supposed to use violence. Fuck! Well, I mean, we just have to go back and do that mission. I didn't even notice. I oh my god, I feel like an idiot. Sorry, guys, I wasn't fully paying attention. Whoops!
Yes. May I help you?
No, we could jump over. I did not know we could do that. I didn't even realize, man. My bad. Whoopsies! Well, now we know.
This place is really getting scary.
Your mom probably hates you. Somebody wants to be handicapped.
Martial arts tournament? Can I borrow this?
You could have just asked for it.
Okay, so let's see here. We got a haircut first. Which was the, whatchamacallit? The Ivy League.
Relax.
And then we go to the movie theater. Oh, we could do hair color. Auburn, chestnuts, chocolate, copper, auburn. I like auburn. How about that Ivy League?
Don't be a stranger.
Horror Winnie the Pooh movie? Are you serious? Do you think there was a violent game or something with how you just resorted to violence? The punching option is usually the best option. I have to horror? Dude, no. I would love to see that. Let's see, where's the movie theater? I think it's right here. I think we might just have to use a slingshot here. So let's see what happens. No weapon violence. Eggs? Do we have eggs? We do not have eggs. Well, that's not happening. We'll have to do this mission later. I don't have any eggs. Fuck! Let me look this up on my phone.
Dr. Crabblesnitch does not have time to see.
Blood and honey? Dude, it's the first thing that came up. What the hell? Dude, this looks amazing. It's an upcoming independent slasher film directed and written by Rise Frake Waterfield. I really hope this doesn't suck. I wasn't fully paying attention again. I figured, dude, slingshots aren't violent. Come on. Like, you know, it's a slingshot. Fuck. Well, you know what? Let's, we gotta head back again. Let's go to the store and see if we can buy, like, a carton of eggs. Because the kid was also holding eggs.
You don't have any style, do you?
You want me to help? Kick me!
Hold on a sec here. Little help free. Oh, okay, never mind. What the hell? Hey, whoa!
Fight fair!
Dude, he's like a fucking... Holy crap, we're just gonna steal this bike anyway.
Sorry about that. Hey, you can't do this to me.
Okay, we're going into the store. Wherever that is. Yum yum. Let's see what we got in here. Yum Yum Market. Can we buy eggs in here? Ooh!
Hi there.
Enjoy your purchase.
Dude, this is really cool.
I look like an idiot, but I'm a nice guy. Trust me.
I like you, Jimmy, but I probably shouldn't. You know.
What do you think?
Oh, Jimmy, that's so nice of you.
Hey, Jimmy.
You're amazing, you know that?
Yeah, yappy bananas? Come on, kids. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Knock it off, knock it off, knock it off.
That was nice.
Okay. So. Can we do it this time, for fuck's sake? Oh, there's a bum here. Ooh, whoa.
I'll take that.
I'm not supposed to say stuff like this, but you should stay away.
Third time's a charm? I don't know. I better not get, like, penalized for fucking eggs.
You look a little shell-shocked. I outclassed you, peon. You're on by.
You're not supposed to... It's because I ran these people over. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, dude, this is... Yeah, this is annoying. This is definitely annoying. We're not supposed to use violence. I accidentally ran into people. This is kind of stupid. I ran into somebody on my bike, and it counted as violence. That's lame. But it did say that we need to steal the bike to get their attention, so we'll try something else. We'll do some exploration because this is kind of lame, and then we'll go ahead and maybe go back to class or something. But right now, that's a little irritating, so let's cool it on that. Carl. Excuse me, Teacher Carl.
It's so hard to tell if boys.
You all right?
Hello! Check it out, fool!
You're getting busted. Just you wait.
You're pathetic! You really want to bleed blood today? You got it!
Why are you picking on me?
Bite me, dillweed!
I always tried to be nice to you.
Probably.
I will beat for that.
Let a real man show you the ropes. I guess you're not addicted.
The music is a little reminiscent of like old school porn music. Like, what? Like 1970s, like, New York style. Oh, dude, there's like an entire beach down there? This is crazy cool.
They let anyone in here now. Casing out rich homes for
Let's check that out. Yeah, I'm just exploring right now, dude. Again, me need to cool down, because that was bullshit. Get down there, let's see. Oh, down. Ooh, rubber band. I'll take it.
What have we here?
Nah, dude, just mash. It makes it easier. And, like, I know, like, we could trip, we could uppercut and all that stuff, but the AI really isn't that, attentive. So we could just mash the punch button until they fall over. And I'm completely fine with that. Yeah, so 1, 2... So we have, like, 2 combos, like punch, uppercut, and, whatchamacallit? Punch, uppercut, and punch, sweep? And 1 hold. Oh yeah, the Y button. Exactly. I use what works, man. I know we have a lot of options, but I always gravitate towards what is the most effective. And just punching people in the face.
What's new?
And I thought I was a loser.
Hey.
Settled.
I'm so done with British musicians.
But yes, happy trees. Happy trees. Happy pedestrians. Happy vandalism. What's this? Oh, a brick? So let's see. Let's go into the shopping, little shopping district here. And I'll buy a little bit of everything.
Hello, can I help you?
He reminds me of the gunsmith from Red Dead Redemption 2. Wait a minute, hold on.
I told you it was a good ride.
Dude, this detail is awesome. Like, the attention to detail in this game. This is a 360 game. Definitely the PS2 version of Rockstar's gaming engine. No doubt. No, we're not bothering with that, because that's bullshit. There's a bus stop. What do we got for, bike shop? Yeah, there's an entrance here. Let's see.
Hey, welcome to old Tobias's store.
Mountain bike, racer, cruiser. Handles better on rough terrain. Nah, I think we're
Sorry,
good.
we couldn't help you.
I like the interiors here a lot, dude. This is awesome. Lord Nerd. What is up, man? Thank you for stopping by. Rubber band. How many do we have?
This looks useful.
23 of 70 fucking 5! God damn it. Thank you for the follow as well, my friend. Much appreciated. You are a gentleman and a scholar. What's going on? Wait. Line? There's nothing up there to... There's nothing worth left. Ooh, hold on. Bully is awesome. I've never played this before. This is my first time. Because I just came fresh off of Red Dead Redemption 2. Can't jump over that? Okay. Just came fresh off of Red Dead Redemption 2, and I'm like, you know what? Everybody talks highly about this. I've had this forever as well. Let's give it a shot. And man, is it good. This is really good. Ooh. Now, I'm not using any map or anything. I'm just exploring. I did look up just a few of the answers to some of the tests, but otherwise I've been going in mostly just blind, really. Dude, everybody's been wanting it forever, and I can totally see why. Like, this is Rockstar Revolt. Like, this is still really good. And what I love about it is that the art style is really cartoonish. That's what I enjoyed the most out of, like, Grand Theft Auto 3 and whatnot. Like, they're a byproduct of their time, but their art direction still holds up quite well. This feels like a cartoon, and it's perfectly fitting, too, because, you know, you're a kid running around, like, causing a ruckus. Like, that's awesome. Take fall damage here? No. Okay, fine. But I heard so many good things about this from, like, years ago. I'm like, I think it's about time we give this a shot. Why not? I think we've actually... Oh, there's a scooter. It's a Faggio. Now in real life, whenever I see a garden gnome, I must kick it. Let's kick the gnome. Apples. This is the Town Center Gazebo. Ooh, a rubber band, nice. Mafia 2. That's, Rockstar did Mafia as well, right? Oh, the sprinklers! That's awesome! 2K, ah, okay. Yeah, there was another, like,
I'll take you down, my man.
Don't you manhandle me, officer. Getting back on the schools. They just did they recently do a remaster for that, or no? Am I thinking of the wrong one? I heard a rap. I like how they're holding flashlights, dude. That is so cool.
Show me some. You should not have done that. That hurt you
Busted.
much more than it hurt me.
Whatever. God damn it. Hey, it's gonna happen sooner or later. That's like the second literal time I've been busted. Damn it! Dude, at least imagine doing like a Bully remaster. That'd be awesome. That'd be really cool. At least remaster this. But like, I don't really feel this needs a remaster. Like maybe, I don't know. It should it be updated? Yeah, but I mean, maybe modded? I could see it being modded. Wait, so for Bully? Or Mafia? I would assume Mafia. Oh, let's use our
Scared.
Wait, hold on.
Nice choice. You ever see me in that commercial? Watch it. You're gonna wish you had a bodyguard.
Future Street Race 2165. Oh wow, I didn't know we could do that.
For you punk mail face. Go fight back. Scram. Watch it, man. I'll teach you what it means to be.
You cool?
Greetings, son.
All right.
Hailing frequency. I gotta go. I really gotta pee.
Oh, Trent? What?
Okay. Greetings, comrades.
Dude. At least, like, I think we should, like, say, like, they should just update it. Because that's really all it is, right? Like, look at The Last of Us Part 1. It's the same game. They just updated it, right? So it has better graphics, better lighting, blah, 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 blah. Like, they should, like, BioShock, like, bring BioShock and BioShock Infinite, in my opinion, the only two that matter, up to modern standards. Dude, it would be mind-blowing. Right? Like, imagine if game engines, like, from back in the day were designed to do that. I mean, PC games to a certain extent, but console games, right? Like, you're allowed to mod it and update it. Like, that'd be really cool. Like, pretty much gaming will become modular. But I think now, yeah, that'd be great, but there's some charm to it when you play the old school version of it, right? Like, I don't know, like you play the original version and then you play the updated version. So I think it's really a case-by-case basis. Oh, dude, I mean, I have no interest to play it, considering it's not the same team that did the original BioShock and Infinite. I really have, like, zero interest, so I'll just take you guys' word for it. But BioShock and BioShock Infinite, fucking incredible. The first one was really good, but that last boss was, you know, by today's standards, but it's still very good, though. It's a light blemish on an otherwise perfect sheen.
Hopkins, is it? Very good.
Oh, slide? Ah, cool! Yes, I'm in. Oh, chemistry for
We've
you.
got a lot of work before us today. Take care to follow my instructions.
Oh, this is the rhythm game.
precisely, as we will be working with volatile chemicals today.
This is gonna be easy.
Keep up the good work. You're almost done. Good job. Keep paying attention. Satisfactory work, James. I'll see you next class.
Dude, the OG BioShock, especially with, like, Rapture, like, I mean, you saw what they did with Infinite, where there was burial at sea, like,
Hopkins
whoa.
is dominating.
Powder. Nice. Like, you saw what it could look like with that light update. Like, that's crazy.
Oh, please leave me alone.
But I mean, you know, like, for instance, PC games with the ability to mod, I think that's what makes PC games or ports or whatever a little more special. I mean, dude, you see some of the mods for Grand Theft Auto 5. Like, it makes it look like next-gen outside of, like, Xbox Series X and PS5. It looks that far ahead of itself. But, you know, the old Rockstar, like, they always push the envelope. We can't really say much until we know what GTA 6 will be like, but that attention to detail. And then other games from other publishers and developers out there. You know, Destiny 2 looks fantastic. Like, old school Rockstar looks really good. Like the old Far Cry and Crysis games look excellent. Atomic Heart? Ooh, really? Interesting. Yeah, 2K was talking about that, but it's like a different team and a different take, so it'll most likely and obviously be different, but it all depends on how they handle it. If they do a good job, I'll give it a shake. If not, I really don't care. That's why I don't really give a shit about BioShock 2. Is it terrible? Probably not. Did they do a good job? I honestly don't know. Most likely yes, but it's not the Ken Levine team, and I refuse to play based off of that fact alone. You can say the same thing about if there is a remake or whatever coming out, or BioShock 4 or whatever. It's like, no, it's not Ken Levine, man. I don't care. That's the thing, dude. Like, those are some big shoes to fill. I mean, there have been other things that come out, just generally speaking, that we, like, question. We're like, but then it turned out to be phenomenal. The only thing I could think of is Fallout 3. Like, it went first person with the VAT system. You're like, compared to, like, the isometric BioShock. I'm sorry. Fallout of old. Like, okay, that's a very good example of doing something different but being successful. So, if the next BioShocks to come out, if they do it well enough, it'll be worth it. If not, just stick with Ken Levine, man. Oh, boy. System Shock. Maybe that's what they're going to do. Oh, it's the new BioShock. Nah, bro, it's System Shock. Does it have a wrench in it? Well, yeah, it's just, a wrench in space. System Shock. But if they do the job of, like, Mr. Robot or Chernobyl, and they could apply that level of production to the Netflix adaptation, I'm all for it. I'm extremely hesitant because you saw what they did with Resident Evil, and that's all I will say.
What's cooking? Don't let the girls think. Let a real man show you the ropes.
Thank God.
I'm just waiting for like another minute so we can go to class. Let's check our missions here. What do we got? So all of the missions are in town. And I don't have my hair cut. Fuck. Yeah, but it's like, where else could you really go that would make it, like, interesting? I think the only way they could go is narratively. Yeah, right? Like, I think, because if you think about it, like, BioShock Infinite was more about the narrative and, like, the cleverness of that said narrative. So, if we really stop and think, the setting has a lot to do with it, but it's not necessarily the setting. It's necessarily more what they do with the setting. Like, the original BioShock could have taken place anywhere, but it was that would you kindly aspect that really made it stand out. When you look at BioShock Infinite, yeah, Columbia was cool with its, like, World's Fair visage, but that visage was torn down by what was happening behind the scenes with the story and all of the racial segregation and experiments and stuff. So, like, maybe, again, narratively, like, the Nazi trope has been played to death, but imagine if they did, like, what the Nazis were really doing with, like, mind control and shit. Because BioShock is at its core, it's about control of some way, right? Like, BioShock Infinite, controlling parallel universes. Or the original BioShock, controlling one's consciousness. Right? Maybe mind control of sorts through the Nazis. That would be crazy cool. Or maybe like genetic experiments in World War I. But there's like a sci-fi twist to it. That'd be cool. But then you're like, well, now it could be more of a shooter. Well, okay, yeah, we have Call of Duty World War I and all that, but BioShock at its core is a shooter. It just has the narrative at play. That'd be really cool. Dude, World War I? Or hell, like, even, like, way before that, like, do the Civil War, but, like, mind control or sci-fi in a Civil War. Dude, it's all about the narrative, not necessarily the setting. The narrative is heightened by the set piece, if you think about it. Dude, Buster, BioShock 1, play it first to experience it. I think I remember you talking about this. Play it first just to experience it, and then play Infinite. Because if you play Infinite first, and you play the original afterwards, it's going to tarnish the experience. Trust me. Nah, dude, you had you could do that, but then BioShock 2 was essentially the first BioShock, just a side story. So that would be good, but BioShock already did that. So again, dude, World War One and genetic experiments with chemicals or something, because again, it's about control, the history behind and the real truth behind. That to me would be really cool. You have a lot of narrative leeway with that.
How's it going?
I'm so glad I saw you today. Hello?
Fancy a kiss?
Can you give me something that will remind me of you?
For you, baby.
I'm really touched.
Oh my god, you're so handsome.
I got something to show you.
Longer.
Whoa, Jimmy, you need to chill, bro. So who the fuck knows, man? I mean, Infinite was too clever for its own good. Infinite really blew me away. Because for me personally, it took the story in a direction I was not expecting. I kind of had a feeling for what was coming, but I was disproven, and I was glad I was. Because, dude, BioShock Infinite, again, it is one of the most clever narratives I've ever experienced, overall. I mean, there's a lot of really good narratives, but it just pushed the envelope in multiple ways that made it truly stand out for me. And everybody, of course, has a different opinion and all that, and different stories impact people differently. But for me, that's the precipice that I will judge. And wow, that was fucking incredible. So again, big shoes to fill. We'll see what they go with it. It's kind of hard to say what'll happen, man. Who the fuck knows? We can speculate all we want, but until it comes out, we can only speculate. Oh, dude, yeah, that changed so much. You read the development history about that game. It went through so many changes. Yeah. I mean, it was beat out by The Last of Us. And, I mean, dude, The Last of Us, those are huge shoes as well to fill, as well as, a very interesting narrative. But it was a different, genre of gaming. That was third-person action-adventure. BioShock Infinite was first-person storytelling action-adventure. So it's kind of like comparing, I don't know, I won't even go there, but it's hard to say. And just, again, that's why you don't buy into hype, and people's expectations can ruin something's release. That's why I remain neutral on everything that comes out. I'll read into something lightly. I'll watch, press junkets and, release videos lightly, because I don't want hype to tarnish my opinion. That's why I play things blind, pretty much. But from what people have been saying, it's pretty good.
I heard 10 people made out here.
It really does, dude. And I played Last of Us Part 2 on my PS4 Pro, and I was like, dude, this is fucking crazy. That was, fuck, that was crazy good. So, yeah, and it's crazy how far tech has come, too, man. You look at how far, graphical fidelity and everything has come throughout the years, and then you just look at the amount of time that has passed between the original Last of Us release on PlayStation 3 to now. And yes, the remake, etc., but that was based off of the PlayStation 3 version.
You may wait.
Look at the fidelity of the legit original Last of Us. Again, not Part 1, the original. And then look at where it is now with Part 1 re-release. I mean, even look at Grand Theft Auto 5 running on 360 and PS3 hardware. It's they got that to run on that hardware? And then, of course, they released the Xbox One and PS4 update, and then the E&E version that just came out. But compare Last of Us to Last of Us Part 1, and that's a 12-year jump? Not even 8 years, whatever. I don't know the release time frame. And then GTA 5 on PS3 and 360 when it came out in 2013 to the E&E version that came out now. Look at the difference in fidelity. It's insane. No, I don't watch EVO. Fighting games, to me, today are far too gimmicky. If you compare Tekken Tag Tournament to Tekken Tag Tournament 2, Tekken Tag Tournament, and I've spoken about this many times, Tekken Tag Tournament is a chess battle, but instead of using pieces, you use limb control. And then you look at Tekken Tag 2, and it's all about juggles and the bound system. You have this very intricate and in-depth fighting game system that was overtaken by a juggle system. It does crazy damage. You start a launcher the proper way with a proper character, you could take 80% of a character's life bar. Is there strategy? Absolutely. Is there skill involved? Yes, but it's too much of a gimmick. I take Tekken Tag 1 over Tekken Tag 2 or Tekken 7 any day. Or Soul Calibur 2 over Soul Calibur 6. Soul Calibur 6 is good, but it's gimmicky and it's way too user-friendly, dude. Yes. Yes. There is a new Tekken coming out. Harada keeps, like, just alluding to it on Twitter. And don't get me wrong, dude. There is skill involved, but it's not the way it used to be. Like, it's not the way it used to be. I'll watch, like, old school shit. Or, like, if they have an Evo with old school fighting games. Yeah, man. Hell yeah. But as far as fighting games today go, I don't care. And besides, like, the best way to experience fighting games is a person sitting or standing next to you, like in arcades or at the same screen on a console. Because netcode, no matter how good your rollback is, no matter how good your latency is, it's never going to be as genuine and as bona fide as having you next to a person with just solid controls in your hands or at your lap. It's the same. It's completely different. But now again, remember, I'm old school, guys. I grew up in the arcades, and I grew up with couch co-op stuff. So if you ask me, and then you ask somebody from like this generation, you're gonna get two completely different answers because our tastes are obviously different, and what we were brought up on is completely different. So me personally, no, I don't care for Evo. I think it's great, but I don't care for it. Oh, really? No. Interesting. Wait, I wasn't paying attention if I saved or not, so let's just do it again. Fuck it. Yeah, dude, it's not the same, man. It really isn't. It really isn't. I would rather go with something like this. Old school. Than, you know, this. For, like, those classic fighting games. Did I frame that just right? Yes, I did. That is such a badass stick. Once we beat Bully here, and we move on to Voxel Doom, we definitely have to, get back into some arcade games, because that was a lot of fun. Alright. Dude, I'm literally late by 5 minutes. What do we got? English class. Okay, what do we got? Let's see here. English 2. Ah, okay.
Real learning is unstructured.
Oh, wait. English 3.
Always said.
Oh, okay. What the fuck? Did you see that? I like this soundtrack. All right, let's see here. Elm.
That's right.
Elm Lay. I didn't even know lay was a word.
Well done.
Elm Lay Lie Mill. Lie.
Good one. Good show.
Mill. Elms Miss.
Keep it up.
Oh, no, no, no.
Good one.
Miss. Mice.
That's right.
Mess Smile.
Good show. Well done.
Isle.
Keep it up.
Semi. That's my cat's name. Well, it's actually Semi.
Good one.
Slim.
That's right.
Limeless.
Good show. Well done.
Lies. Oh, L-E-I-S?
Keep it up. Good one.
Miles Isles.
That's right. Well done.
Slim's Smile.
Good show. Keep it up.
Slime Limes.
That's right. Good one.
Sizem? S-E-I? I didn't even know that was a word.
Good show.
Smiles Slimes.
Well
Slimes.
Keep it up.
There we go.
Well done, James. Well done indeed.
Me no habla inglés. Como? Apologize for prefects of small crimes. Oh, that's cool!
Say that one more time and I'll punch you in the face.
Step back.
Are you?
Oh, come on. That was funny. Like that.
That's oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to blow him away. I'm sorry. Yeah, I shot his head off. My finger slipped. All right, Claude, you're good.
Have time to see you.
Dude, this game is awesome. Seriously, I love this game. This game is really good. Yeah, so a majority of all of our missions are outside of school. No, his name is Semi. So you would spell it like semi, but you pronounce it Semi. So if you've ever seen Coming to America, there's a part where Arsenio Hall is writing the letter to kindly send like 500,000 US dollars. So she's like, he wrote the letter and he brings it over to the clerk. And you can see she's reading it and she looks up at him and she goes, "Do you really want me to send this?" And Semi's like, "Well, go ahead. What's wrong with it? Read it aloud for me." She goes, "To your kind King Joffy Jofer from Semi." And he's like, "Semi." And she's like, "Semi." So S-E-M-I, Semi. The games are released as you're growing up, but honestly, I was more old. Okay, that's good. That's really good. And I know that's an exclamation point, but it makes you look like you said 171. Semi? You guys say it's semi in the UK? Like a semi truck? Really? Get out of here. Or am I just reading into that wrong? Really? Oh, you just say a semi. Oh, wow. I did not know that, dude. I just thought it was, I thought it was just, I thought it was just Arsenio Hall's character name in Coming to America, which is one of my favorite films of all time.
Time for this.
I don't know how to shove kids into lockers. Leave me alone.
Hi there.
Dr. Livingston.
Represent!
Sometimes these girls are just... Tell me you didn't... Somebody wants to be handicapped. Oh, he's getting beat! What's the deal? Come on, punk, let's rock!
Oops, we're not being seen by that.
Come on, you punk! Fight!
Loser head. I ain't scared of you.
You okay?
Well met. I was just thinking about it.
Hey, you.
Hi. Hi.
Sky, what's up, man? Dude, Bully is like bringing people in. What is going on, man? Let's actually do this. We're gonna go for that H on the left side of the center area here. Really? See, now that you guys mentioned, it's like, dude, you're just mashing the X button. I'm like, yeah, it works. But I'm starting to experiment a bit, and it works pretty good. What is it called in the UK? Like, what else could it be called? Ooh, you know what? Oh, that's cool. And that upper body, muscle shirt. I like the Bullworth polo. We're gonna go preppy. Skeleton pants. Tidy whities, jeans, casual. I like, see, jammy pants. Socks, classic white sneakers. Wrestling helmets. Skull mask. Hazmat headgear. Ah, that's cool! Eiffel Tower hat. Oh, shit. Canis Canem edit with his Latin for doggy dog. Oh, really? Let me, hold on a sec here. Let me save so I don't waste time. If I saved before, I wasn't paying attention. That's actually pretty... It's like Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. Like, okay. I kind of like that. And we're gonna save it again, and we're gonna get the preppy haircut. Perfect. Dog eat dog. Dude, that's actually a pretty good one. I will say. I wouldn't have realized that they swapped the name, because that's kind of silly if you think about it, but whatever. Grand Theft Motto. That's... Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go out and then left. We'll steal a bike.
Have you ever broken a bone?
Why are
Get out of my face! Hey! Okay, you pushed too far. Let's go!
Play it, man, and get back to us. I would love to hear your thoughts on it. Because, dude, that was an excellent experience. I really enjoyed that. Like, when I first streamed it. So, it'd be interesting to play the updated version. But, I mean, I played part 1 and 2. Like, I don't really see reason to, go through with that again.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome very much. Grant and borrow. Great car borrower 5.
Can't believe that Weasel's late with the payment again.
The soundtrack in this is surprisingly excellent. Oops, sorry.
Welcome to the cornerstone of the neighborhood.
I like that one. Nah. Oh, God, no. Nope. Hollywood. Nah, I like mine. Good boy. Nope.
Tell your friends who does the best dues.
Dude, it's really good. It has that, like, whimsical sensibility to it, you know? It's like lighthearted and silly. That's what I really like about it. And music really does set the standard for, like, the entirety of the game. I mean, obviously, I don't think I need to explain myself there. Music sets the standard for it all. And, they nailed it. They definitely nailed it here.
Once I made my dad cake for his birthday and stabbed me in the kitchen.
What was I
Okay.
Hello. You know you should try the new Aquaberry vest. Very popular with the better class of students.
Oh, wow. Aquaberry vest at $17. Sweater. Nah, we're gonna leave it. I like what I have.
Goodbye. Have a nice day.
This might come in handy.
I always love a good mirror in a video game.
Oh,
Dude, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I would stick genres with their respective genres, but having that type of versatility, that's not a bad thing, dude. One of my favorite things that I used to love doing when malls were more like the thing was I would go to FYE at our local Milford Mall. And I would just go to the international section or just sample music from everywhere. And it was incredible. Okay, the camera's freaking out. So will the... okay, that was weird. Dude, Borderlands 3 especially had an excellent soundtrack. Like, we all know Cage the Elephant because of Borderlands. But dude, the first Borderlands, I played the shit out of that. My Lilith build was just fucking broken.
I wish someone...
That told me she has 7 kids. That's why she works at Bulworth.
That sounds... I don't know.
I'm gonna take you down.
I like this trick.
Don't do that.
Uncle!
But Borderlands 2, and I've mentioned this plenty of times, I really tried getting into it, and I just couldn't because I played the ever-living shit out of the first one. Like, I played the first one hardcore. And again, it sucked because my bro Vic was like, dude, you gotta play this, it's amazing. He gave me like a tour, and he like set me up, and I just lost interest because I played so much part 1. But then part 3 came out. Part 3 was really good. Part 3 was excellent, and the soundtrack to that was fucking awesome.
How are things?
Word up, Coolio!
Hey, what's going on? How are you?
Hi there!
So what are you doing? I live for this!
That trip is really good, actually, I will say. Dude, was there multiplayer in that? I don't remember if there was multiplayer in Borderlands 2. I think there was, but I never played it, and I forgot the specifics.
Will you hang out with me?
Are you asking me on a...
I was thinking of you when I got them.
Jimmy, you're so nice to me. I'm feeling really...
You're very special.
Cool, dude. Amazing experience overall.
You're so bad.
Oh, fuck! She just pit slapped her, you see that? Well, I mean, with this handsome lad, of course. Shut up! I'm getting a class. Alright, what do we got? Let's actually do a save here, so we're next to the class, just in case if we should fail it.
Gallivanting around like this, you should be.
Camera is a little freaky, but that's cool. Alright, what is this? Art class. I think we have to cut parts of the screen for this.
Ah, here we are again. Please get out your sketchbooks.
Okay, yep, it's the same thing. Okay. Oh, wow, okay. This is kind of simple once you get the hang of it. I don't know how I feel about that, man, because it's older, and I'm so used to 1 and 3, like, and I don't think I have it, maybe, but first impression while playing the second one from years ago, from what I remember, I was like, it's good, but it's kind of like Fallout 3 to Fallout 4. I played so much Fallout 3 that like I just couldn't play 4 because I ended up doing the same thing, and it was like very off-putting. So maybe one day, but right now I have absolutely no intention
captured my character.
to play. What do we unlock? So yeah, I really, just an initial like feeling. I'm like, I don't really,
You better be taking notes.
Oh wow. Kiss a girl and you get a 50% health bonus.
All right.
Yeah, no intention.
Hi!
I got this for you.
I can't believe it! I haven't
This is for
received
you.
a gift like this ever! Thank you! That's very nice!
You got something on your lips.
I love one of those trippy. Hard. What'd you just say?
Total, utter gross out.
Don't look at me.
Move! There's Richard Building cruelty!
Watch it, Wolf. Guess you're not addicted to breathing, huh? Russell's gonna hear him.
All right.
Is that all then?
So let's see, 11.37. Wow, 11.57. Nice. Not bad, dude. We're doing really good here.
Hello. Well, hello there.
Do you have something special for me?
I hope you think this is okay.
This is so sweet. I like being alone.
Come on,
with
then.
you.
Oh my god, this is hilarious! I can just imagine the guys in a sound booth. They're like, "Nah, man, nah. You need more slurping. Definitely more slurping. Pretend like you're 13 kissing another 13-year-old for the first time. All right, ready?" That's me speaking into the microphone.
I can't wait to graduate so I can do that all the time.
So disappointed.
What?
Oh shit, there's class already? Okay. Oh, dude, wait a minute. Class is... Oh, fuck. Okay. I gotta go around the back. Alright, guys, so we'll do this one last class, and then that will be it for today. Continue with this tomorrow. Back to our regular schedule, so no days off or anything like that.
So did you kiss her or what? No.
Hi there.
Oh, we could have just whatever. Gym class? The hell in here? Oh, we're at the locker to change. Okay, gym 2.
All right, you feckless maggots. We'll be playing dodgeball for the next while. Ah, dodgeball.
It's Carl!
Now I love the sound of boys crying in the morning. Much like real life, the strongest will prevail. All right, you lazy bums, look alive! Good! Hopkins, you're with the wimps. I want everyone to give their best, boys. Their best.
Bro, jump.
I'll show you who's the best.
Oh boy, okay.
Why are you even trying?
Let's try not to lose this time, guys!
You're pretty dumb
You
for
better
trying.
be ready to lose, because I'm ready to win.
Wanna be friends?
Hello there.
We got the power of friendship behind our team.
I knew you were a loser.
No, I'm better than you.
You're outclassed and outmatched.
We did it! We
So what if you won? We're still rich.
This is cool, man.
It's time to
You are going to be left in the dust as...
Save yourselves the humiliation. Go home.
Why did you just walk into me? You're so gonna lose, Mustard Seed?
We'll show you how
Bucky
gentlemen
doesn't
behave
lose.
themselves.
You just bumped into me.
You better be ready to lose, because
Oh, shit.
I'm ready to win. Come on, man.
Nuts.
Fight to the finish! I'm sorry.
Yay, we did it. Ooh, accuracy
Straight up
upgrade.
awesome.
Nice.
Another
Very cool.
job well done.
Oh, we can change clothes in here. Nice. Werewolf Master? That's Teen Wolf. That's awesome. Love it.
I need a French girlfriend.
Haha, French girlfriend.
Like to rest.
Maybe.
I feel angry. I better find a lonely, vulnerable nerd.
All right, dude. That sounds like Nico Bellic right there.
I better find lonely nerd. I better go and make fun of him, you know?
He totally just sounded like Nico Bellic. Like Nico Bellic in high school. Maybe, who knows? Maybe that's an Easter egg nobody ever knew.
It's not like the old days. All the nerds get ahead now.
I'm gonna bust your gut up and watch you bleed.
Come on, Curly.
Lose it!
Don't get up next time.
You're still moving, but you're down.
Here comes your birthday. How about this? Come on, man. I'm gonna make you pay for that. Idiot. You're going down.
Are we gonna get out and over here? Bye-bye. Okay, so this is the library. I'm starting to recognize places now. 332.1 thousand? Holy fuck. Damn, dude. Well, you're one of the OGs, so... Yeah, but fuck, that's a lot. Holy shit.
Back the hell up.
Hi!
Seems like it. Go!
I like you, Jimmy, but I...
Now you're gonna feel the wrath of my tiger.
Alrighty. Yeah, it's already 4 o'clock, dude. Damn.
Run along now, child.
So what, 12%? 11.78.
Hopkins, is it?
Let's see. People knocked out, 70 times knocked out, 2. Fighting moves unlocked, 4 of 11. Success versus nerds, success versus bullies. Dude, this is cool. Romance kisses. Bottoms pinched. What? Aided by Townies, activities, classes attendance. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, all the classes are good. Games, dodgeball games. This is really cool, man. I love the stats if you should want to look into them. Nice. All right, guys, that's it for Bully today. Tomorrow is Friday. And we got Saturday as well. So we still got 2 days left with Bully this week. And we're going to just keep flying through this until we beat it. And then we got Doom with voxels afterwards. I could run it. I just got to make sure I can fix my input or my controller for PC. Because for some reason it ain't working. So to everybody today, thank you for the support. Thanks for stopping by. I'm all glad y'all are here. Resident Echo, thank you so much for before. You rock, man. Much appreciated. 16 months. You guys are the best. Seriously, like you guys are. Wouldn't be doing what I'm doing if it wasn't for you guys. Seriously. I'm out of here. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. We'll be back tomorrow once again with more Bully. Catch you soon, guys. Be safe. Peace out.